Yes, now people, welcome back to the James Redmond TV live watch along. How are we, boys and girls? I hope you're all well. It's Liverpool, it's against Fulham, and I'm shit scared. I'm not gonna lie to you. Why haven't I got my hat on? I was supposed to be wearing my hat. Oh shit, the trim's out. The trim's out. No, I've got like a half-eaten crumpet at the side of me as well. I'm not gonna lie, I'm starving. I watched the UFC last night, so I've had a late one, therefore that's why I'm thingy. But I've got a few things to talk about, especially a little certain thing called a lineup. But Callum's gonna be joining us as well. He should be joining us soon. Don't be coming at me with bad luck, because listen, mate, we're losing without Callum, so it doesn't even matter. I'd rather be losing together. Are we all good? Are we all good, people? Oh, it's right. We have got the boys. Shout out to Richard Black Dog. He's always here in the streams. Really appreciate it. Shout out to Jake. Shout out to the mods that are always in the stream doing your jobs. Really appreciate it. We're going to talk about the lineups, people. We'll wait a minute or two. We'll get a few more people in. It's a big game today. Massive game. Humongous, high-jungous game of football that presents Liverpool Football Club. Oh, mate, I'm not gonna lie to you. Let me get me cap and all that. Let me send Callum the stream, and I'll say, let me say hello to you a bit more first, actually, and then I'll do all that shit. Then we'll get into the lineup. Kick off in 23 minutes, so we've got time. AJ, thank you, my mate. Welcome to the stream. Mustafa, welcome to the stream. Isaac, welcome to the stream. People are asking about the lineups, don't you worry. Jack, big win today, lad. You're damn right, Jack. We need a big win today. There's no too shiny shites about it. Ryan Thornton, how are you doing, James? I'm a viewer after seeing some of your highlights just now. Hey, well, listen, Ryan, welcome. I hope I'm doing alright with first impressions. Leave a like and subscribe if you do enjoy. And yeah, welcome to the Redmond Army, my mate. All you need to do is like and subscribe to do so. Hammer's thoughts on K Gordon. Do you know what, mate? I think he's a quality young player. I've only seen bits of him, but I think he has bags of potential, mate. Wayne Rooney was speaking high of him as well. Get your score predictions in the chat, people. I'm just getting my cap on because we need to hide this helmet. Right, I'll be back in 2 secs. Shout out to everyone, no man. Big up yourselves. There we go. Yes. Where's me drink? Me Oasis. And I'm not talking about Man City, blood. I'm talking about this Oasis. Right. Oh, let me eat my crumpet, man. Hello there, everyone. Yeah. Right, I've got a few 2-0s. I've got a 1-0 Fulham. Oh, don't be spreading this negative energy. I don't need no 1-0 Fulhams, people. Are you taking the piss? No one likes 1-0 Fulham. 3-0 to the Red, says Lewis. Right, let's get into the lineup then. Sorry that I'm eating on stream, it's just I haven't had nothing to eat, like I said. I was watching the UFC last night. Israel Adesanya, Jan Blachowicz, we'll get into it. But we've got to talk about the lineup first. Still need to send Callum the link, but I'll send him in a sec. Let me react to this lineup. Because, mate, I couldn't believe what I saw. But you know what? I liked it. I don't know why I liked it, but I liked it. I know a lot of people are going to be upset with the lineup. I know we need points in the Premier League. But you can clearly see Liverpool are going for the Champions League approach. And it doesn't mean it's going to work, but you can see, like, you know, if we're going to rectify any point of this season, we're going to need... Why is my Xbox just turned off? Why is my Xbox just turned off? We'll react to the game. My Xbox is just turned off with the game on it. What the fuck? Right, we'll sort that. Anyway, this is the lineup, at least, of what it's coming up on my screen. So, in goal, we've got Alisson, pretty box standard. Robertson, left back. Nico Williams, right back. People, get your thoughts in here. My thoughts on Nico Williams, I'm not going to lie to you. It's not ideal when you think about Fulham's team as well. They've got a few quick players that'll probably be thinking, you know what, I back myself against Nico Williams. So that's going to be interesting to see how he does. We've got Reece Williams. Oh, didn't even mean to click that comment. I'm clicking comments for fun now. Centre backs, we've got Nat Phillips and Reece Williams. That obviously means Davis isn't available. We've gone with a midfield of Naby Keita, Gini Wijnaldum and James Milner. Then we've gone with Shaqiri in the 10. And then we've gone with Jota and Salah up front. No Fabinho. This is our bench. We've got Sadio Mane, Thiago, Trent, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, Shimikas, Origi, Curtis Jones and Fabinho on the bench. I don't know why Fabinho's not playing. I'm assuming it's so he can make the Leipzig game. I don't know. To be honest, my thoughts on us going one-sided for the Leipzig game, like I said, I get it. But you can't just neglect the Premier League now. You can't just start losing any points. To be honest with you, I'm really intrigued to know if Liverpool really want to think about even getting Europa League. I don't think Liverpool want to get it. I think they prefer the season. Do you know, like when we lost the Europa League final and then that next season we had just the whole Premier League campaign to get top 4 and it worked for us. It paid off in the end. Paid off because we got top 4. It's one of them things where it doesn't surprise me if Liverpool are trying to go with a similar approach. That's just me. I'm not the biggest fan of the lineup. Firmino's injured, which is why he's not there. Fabinho, I don't know why he's not starting, especially when you've got Reece Williams as your other option. If you have Ben Davies, fair enough. I was thinking, because that's what I thought. I thought, you know what, we'll start Ben Davies. Give him his debut. Ben Davies is a fucking ghost, mate. He's a ghost. He is a ghost. Mane is sick. Mane needed to be dropped. It's facts. But you know what? Let me send Callum this link, because I was supposed to send it to them. But people, I do hope you're all well. Make sure you smash it, like, make sure you become a member of the Redmond's Army. And if you want to become a Redmond's Army fella, top link in the description to do so. Also, I've actually got one birthday message to send to a very special member of the Redmond's Army. I don't know if she's watching, but her name is Gracie. Gracie, if you're watching this, I hope you're having a marvellous birthday. I got a message last night to send like a birthday video message on Instagram. And of course, when you tell me you're a part of the Redmond's Army, you don't need to say no more. If it's your birthday, I want to try and, you know, make that birthday any better if possible. So shout out to you, Gracie. Thank you so much for forever supporting these streams. It means a lot to me. And to be honest, it's one of them things like, if you love what I do, then I really love you. So I love everyone who loves what I do type of things, you know what I mean? But Gracie, I hope you're having a lovely birthday. And yeah, thank you for watching the streams. And the same goes for anyone else who may be sharing a birthday on this fine day. Hopefully Liverpool can get a win for you. Right, John Conway, I see you, my mate. I see you. Thank you very much. Let me just send this to Callum, because I keep saying that I'm going to, and then... right, StreamYard. I've always thought that I might go on Britain's Got Talent, you know, people. I've got mad vocals, like, especially for the Scouser. Like, tell me to... oh, mate, I'm not doing it here, man. I'm not doing it here. No way, bruh. Just sounded like Jake Paul on fucking crack, mate. Right. Man like Callum. Boom. Send. Jump in whenever you're ready. Let me get you on me Instagram. Let the Instagram people know that we're live as well. I need to get my telly back on. It's gone off for some reason. I think it's because of the UFC. You know what I'm saying? He said he's going to be 5 minutes. Copy that link. Go. Oh shit, that's now TV. Go into Instagram. Going into Instagram. Right. Let's do the boomerang. Who doesn't love a good boomerang, mate? Who doesn't love a good boomerang? Oh, nah, fuck a boomerang. Let's do a video. Shit, that's a live. Don't want to do a live. I want to do a fucking story, man. What's it doing? There we go. So, we are live. James Redmond TV. I mean, the game's supposed to be on, but my Xbox has turned off. But listen, shout out to my man John Conway and come and join the stream. Swipe up. It's weird, isn't it, when you're doing like a promoting live on stream. It's a bit mad. But shout out to everyone who's here. I need to keep up with the comments. It's just I've came a bit unprepared today. I'm not going to lie to you people. I do deserve to be told off. But listen. There we go. Boss. We are live. Fucking hell, James. James Redmond TV. Do you need to shout that much? No, bed. Why do I shout? my man next door must be thinking, fuck you now. Here he goes again with this same old bullshit doing YouTube. Right, BRB, just getting this telly back on me because I don't know why. Oh no, do you know what it might be? I might have fucked something up on the remote, you know. Defo, got to be. Yeah, bruv. HDMI went off, that's what it is. I was thinking, what the fuck? Here's my man Jürgen. My man Jürgen. John Conway, good afternoon. James, good afternoon, John. I hope you're well, my mate. I really, really do. Let me say hello to a few people in the comments before Callum gets in the stream. We've talked through the lineup. I'm a bit mixed emotions on it. I like the fact that we're going to get a bit of new life into the team, but I'm still not very confident. If you all want a score prediction, I'm saying 1-1. Say that I'm being, a bit thingy, but it is what it is. Mane was poor against Chelsea. You're damn right he was poor against Chelsea. He was terrible against Chelsea. I thought he deserved to drop today. Emotional 10k streams, Annie. Shout out to yourself, Richard, man. Always in these streams and you're a Tottenham fan. That's what I love. I love the fact that a lot of the Redmond's army, even though I love the Liverpool fans, of course, it's great to see that a lot of people who aren't Liverpool fans can bear me. You know what I mean? They can understand me and they can bear me. So I do appreciate it, man. League One defensive I've ever seen. One ex-Robbie. Mate, when you've got Reece Williams and Nat Phillips at the back, I don't know. I do like Nat Phillips as well. He's done great. But James is American. Does a good Scouse accent then. Oh, so yeah, pretty much. I'm from Detroit. All of my homies down in Detroit. Shout out your damn selves. But you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. We move. Yeah, I'm not a Scouser, man. I put on the accent. I've been learning a long time from my hero, Steven Gerrard. Steven Gerrard, he's the guy. Jamie Carragher, Carragher is just so awesome, dude. Carragher, he's just amazing. Change of formation, 7 personal changes, James. This is the turnaround game. This is where we start our accent. Oh, wait. Our ascent. I thought my man said ascent but to top 4. I'm not going to lie. I don't think we're going to get top 4. I'm not going to lie to you. And there's the Scouts again. Up the Reds, says Jay Plays. Rangers 5 minutes away from the league. Robert Gans. Are they yet? I thought they won it. I saw a video of Steven Gerrard celebrating. Shout out to my captain, by the way. Wait there, fam. Wait there, yous. My captain, fam. Wait there. He's getting the eulogy and everything, mate. He's getting the song. He's getting the singer, isn't he? Wait there. Steve Gerrard is our captain. Steve Gerrard is a Red. Steve Gerrard plays for Liverpool. Scouser, born and bred. Mate, that's my captain right there. He can do it as a player. He can do it as a manager. Doesn't give a fuck. Does not give a fuck. That's just what Steven Gerrard does. He wins wherever he goes. Haters will say he never won the Premier League. Haters will say, but at the same time, them same haters will forget that he won a Champions League against the best team in the world at the time. Single-handedly, by the way. Just to let you know. Just to let you know. Call me stupid, but it is what it is. Thoughts on the UFC, Hammers? It's a bit of a mad one, innit? It's a bit of a mad one, the UFC, because Adesanya, I thought he was going to win, but the Polish power got in the... wait there, he got there in the end. Polish power. Jan Blachowicz. Nah, he's a beast. He's a beast. The title fight between Peter Yan and Aljamain Sterling, though. Oh, shit. I weren't expecting that. Peter Yan need that fucker in the face like there was no tomorrow. Like there was no tomorrow. James Redmond TV road to 35k. You already know, Richard. We're getting stronger. We're getting stronger. We're getting stronger by the day. We're getting stronger by the day. Adesanya was so underwhelming, says AJ. I'm not going to lie, AJ. You can say he was underwhelming, and that's absolutely fair enough. But when you think about weight, weight distribution, it can be an easy excuse, but it's a real thing when it comes to fighting. And Adesanya, he was in that cage, 200 to 203 pounds. Jan Blachowicz was weighing easy, 220, 225. It's different when someone runs into you like that. You can. Adesanya has good takedown defense. There's no doubt about that. Do you hear what I'm saying? But when you're just getting mauled by a fella who's just stronger than you, there's no doubt about it. Jan Blachowicz is a beast. He's a beast. He's a motherfucker. Predictions for the Manchester derby, James. Ryan, I'm not going to lie. I see City winning this. Did you see that like little build up that I took? I'm not going to lie as if I was going to say something crazy. Mate, it's Manchester City all day. It's their league. It's their city. It's their season. And it's their game. Quite frankly, they've got the better squad. Not only have they got the better... And haters will say, because I'm a Liverpool fan, I'm going against United. Mate, I don't give a fuck who wins. At the end of the day, it doesn't have an impact on my team. Let's be fucking real. It doesn't have an impact on my team. But I do think Manchester City probably like 3-0, 4-0. I would do a watch-along to that game, but it's just because I'm doing this one, so... Thoughts on James Rodriguez first season for Everton? James Rodriguez first season for Everton, James. Great. Yeah, he's been sound, and he's like if you're just going to be honest and you're not going to be biased and try and make any jokes, yeah, he's been quality. He's changed the team. He's made the team a different level of dynamics in terms of like Carlo Ancelotti scratches his eyes out every time he watches Everton. I think that's a fair enough point, don't you think? And when James Rodriguez is there, it's like, oh, at least we've got him. At least we've got someone who sounds and can like kick a ball in a fucking decent manner and doesn't just kick it like an English Premier League footballer. James, thoughts on your on Jan's illegal kick on Sterling? Mad, my friend. I couldn't believe it. It was uncomfortable to watch as well. I'm glad the fight was stopped. Jan was probably going to win, but now we get to see it a second time, and I am not complaining because they could fight 10 times and the outcome could change 50-50. That's how boss that is. That is how boss that is. The handball for Arsenal was a fucking joke. I hate VAR, says Danny. The main man, the main man, that is Danny. Yeah, it was crazy, like, I'm not going to lie to you. But Arsenal flopped that game. You can't blame Mikel Arteta. You've got to blame the fact you never took your chances. And the reason why I say that is because Liverpool have been in the same boat. You can do however well you want in possession, in chances, creating chances. If you don't take them, it means fuck all. And it's like why people give Bruno Fernandes the hard time that they do give him. Like, I understand he hasn't been playing well recently, but nor has Manchester United, and he is still getting numbers, and I feel like that's kind of overlooked. But people think I think that I think that Bruno's shit, but I don't. It's just one of them things. He hasn't been playing well recently, and the numbers do slightly cover it. That being said, it's still impressive to get them numbers. Do you hear what I'm saying? Oh, it's showing the last time Fulham beat us as well when we had Martin Skirtle, the absolute skinhead. The absolute skinhead. Balu says 4-0. Come on, James, rate us. I'm not going to say the last bit. I'm not saying the last bit. But shout out to everyone who's here, man. What happened to energy? Yeah, basically, it's going to be back. When is that show back? I think it's back next week. We've got a group chat now, so don't worry. That's not going anywhere. That's just been a bit delayed with the busy schedule of One Call's Expressions. Smash the like button, people, and subscribe. People, let me see how many subscribers we're on. Because it's been mad. I can't, like, use a serious now, like, without joking, right? Use are off your Barney. Like, the lorries. Because, mate, past month, 4.5k subscribers. And then over the past, like, 7 days, I believe I can check 7 days. Let me see. No, that's views, subscribers. All the new members of the Redmond army, all getting on board, all seeing the vision. In the last 7 days, 1,000 subscribers in the last 7 days. Oh, by the way, Callum's here. Let me get him in, but let me get my earphones in first. Callum, I see you, my bro. I see you. People, we're going to wait for the guy. He's doing all this. He'll be here in a sec. Let me just get my earphones. Right. Shit. Just knocked me camera. Better have not knocked me camera like a madman there, you know, because I swear to God that was perfect. Shit. It's not perfect no more. Mate. Oh shit, Callum was here, but now he's not. Oh, we've got a super chat. I don't know where it is though, man. I haven't missed a super chat, have I? There we go. Shout out to my man Gagan Deep. Thank you. Wait there. Where's my mic? There we go. Thank God for the formation change 4-3-1-2 to what I have been wanting for a while. Let's hope it makes a difference. You'll never walk alone, Gangandeep. Thank you very much for the super chat, my friends. I'm happy with the formation change myself. I feel like this is being ignored in the fact that In the fact that, obviously, you know, we've started a week aside, basically. But at the end of the day, you can say we've started a week aside. Right, here's Callum back. Let me plug this in. You can say we've started a week aside, but at the end of the day, you want to see a change, and there's a change for you. So, I'm interested to hear what Callum's got to say, but he's coming into the stream now. Let's hope me mic still works after plugging that in. We've got a new member as well, and I've saw you, fam. Yes, now, Callum.
Hey.
Come
on.
Right, let me get this up. Boom. Callum, I see that you're alive after what was a late night for both of us.
Shall I be real with you, Hammers? You see these late nights here and having a little one. It's a recipe for disaster, bro.
See, that's what's mad. Because you're a dad, and you know what? Like, the responsibility that comes with it. I'm not a dad, and I'm not planning to be for many years. That being said, mate, I just think to myself, you do Coppish, you do other channels on a basis, by the way. Like, he does, like you'll have like a day break at most, if that, doing other channels and whatnot. And then not only that, you've got your little one to run around after, and then you've got a UFC passion to follow as well.
Yeah, but
it's a soft life being Callum.
I don't know how I'm doing it. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know.
Callum,
we move.
Are we sinking? Because if there's a mad difference.
Okay. What are you? Mine's just on the midfield being read out now.
I'm on Jurgen Klopp, right? So I'm on Alisson being read out. So you're just a little bit ahead of me.
One sec. I'll see if I can see the
defense. Shout out to Kaizod. I hope I've said that right, but thank you for becoming a member. Really, really appreciate it. Redmond's Army fella, welcome to the family. Always appreciated the boys. Always appreciate. If you do want to become a member, you can click the top link in the description to do so.
What I'll do, Hammer, is I'll wait for the actual game to start, and then.
Okay. Sound. James, the usual front three, it needs to get hungry again. You're damn right, it needs to get hungry again. You're too right, it needs to get hungry again. We're gonna get Callum's thoughts on the team, because to be honest, I'm very interested. My thoughts, like, if you haven't already heard me, my thoughts is just basically, at the end of the day, we've got a Champions League game midweek. We were gonna make a few changes. You can be upset about it, but you know, there's many factors that come into it. There's so many little factors that come into it. Hey! Yeah! You okay? You okay?
Yeah.
Yes! Are Liverpool gonna win?
Say yeah.
Liverpool gonna win?
Yeah.
Say come on, Liverpool. Say come on.
Come on, you wretch.
Yeah.
The game, man. The game. He's the man.
I'm hoping he brings us some good luck. Bro, the lineup is a mad one, isn't it?
Yeah, what's your thoughts on the lineup? What's your thoughts on all that?
I think Klopp's trying to give these lot a kick up the backside, but at the same time, putting eggs into the basket of the Champions League.
True.
Mommy, Daddy. Right.
All right, so mine's just started. I'll tell you when I get to when the seconds come up, so we can see to the actual
you'll be able to see on my timer when it starts.
Okay.
Because we got a timer. Finally got that timer sorted. The people were wanting it. The players.
I'm on 20 seconds, Hammers.
All right, go on. You pause your. So if you just pause that on 20.
Yeah.
Sound. Boom! We've kicked off. The timer's going. So I'll let you know when that's on 20 seconds. Come on, you Reds! We need a win. The one football notifications just kicked off. Right, unpause now. Done. Sorted.
There we go. Then just got to throw in.
So, thank you for the super chat from Kyle Lewis. Callum's hair can look like Tory Lane's after two.
It might be. It could be.
It could be the case. Come on, you Reg. We need a win today. There's no other option. I say this every time, though, Callum. I say this every week now.
I don't know how this team's gonna blend. Bobby's apparently got a knock. Like how?
Yeah, he hasn't
Bobby
been
get
dropped. That's
Bobby never gets injured.
And now he's getting injured.
Good ball there by Junior.
Yeah. Right. Robbo.
Ooh, Jota, you're a...
Jota, be sound.
Okay, good. Whew.
Mate, anytime we see
Yeah,
some sort of
yeah.
player, it's mad. What show is your son watching there, Callum? Do you know what he's...
I'm trying to get him. Yeah, I'm trying to get him. No, Fireman Sam. I'm trying to get him to turn it down.
Fireman Sam. Yeah, I was going to say, what you got there? Fireman Sam, man. Oh, yeah, we've got the ball, Salah. Can he create something? Doesn't look like anything's going to be created there, but we've won the ball back. It's Mo Salah. Can he find someone? Oh, he's trying to do what he does best and try and skip past a few players. I'm glad that he's trying something, but Hyena dealt with him comfortably.
Do you think Salah will be the one playing through the middle?
Yeah, probably. Do you reckon it could be just set out as a 2 up top, or do you think that we're just going to stick
That's
with...
what I thought originally,
we
but
usually
seeing
play?
how they're positionally set up.
Yeah, Jota's coming more fit out wide. It's Fulham now. Getting the ball in.
No!
No! That's the worst start that you can possibly have. Liverpool, don't do this to me. Listen, we're however many minutes into the game. Don't do this to me now. Don't you dare do this to me now, Liverpool. Because I will be fuming.
What?
Like, why is it already? How open can he be? I know that we're going with a different defence today, but come on, man. It's basic man marking. Thank goodness that that Madger never had the quality there, because we should already be 1-0 down. Fulham already causing LFC issues.
Do you think that Klopp's putting going all out for Champions League now?
Yeah, without fact. Listen, he realises we're Liverpool and that there's no point in really going for the league, because the best we're probably going to get is Europa. Here's Luchman now.
Well done, Nico.
Well done, Nico. Is right, Nico, my son.
Well done, Nico.
Is right, my son. Dealt with lovely. Shout out to Jack Rose. Would you rather Klopp or Virgil van Dijk if one had to go? Oh, I mean, that's a horrible question.
I'm waving the white flag.
White flag, man. I haven't got one, but
white flag for that one,
mate. That's a horrible question, though.
We've seen us without Virgil this season. I don't want to see us without Klopp, so white flag.
Yeah, I don't. Oh, that's a horrible. I don't even feel comfortable.
Ref will have that.
You know, I feel like I had to say it. Oh, referee. Is Anguissa playing for Fulham?
I've not seen him yet.
Because if he is, that's who I want to watch out for. He is a baller. So is Reed, Bobby Reed, to be fair.
Lukeman as well.
Yeah, is Loftus-Cheek playing?
Not that I've seen, no.
Yes. Thank goodness. Because he's in the Fulham.
Never did I think I would see the Liverpool first team in a competitive match playing Reece and Nat as our centre-back partnership.
Never. Never. What? Oh, yeah, what do you think about Fabinho being dropped?
Yeah, I'm not too sure why that happened.
Yeah, Jack Rose is putting it on us, Callum. I paid you, so you have to answer no dodging this now. That is fair enough. He has put £4 into it. Oh, go on, Salah. Go on, Salah. Change of topic. Go on, Salah.
I'd say Virgil.
Fulham dealt with easy. It's just so easy when we get into the box in our final. I know Salah isn't known for his creativity, but that final pass of whoever it is, whether it's Mane, Firmino, Salah, ball in. Oh, go on. It's fell to Jota. Oh! It's out for a throw-in.
That was close.
That was at least we're getting our chances.
I would get rid of Virgil if I had to choose out of the two.
Yeah, same. I can't believe I've just said that.
That hurts, though. I'm not gonna lie.
That's like ripping off a plaster, and it's ripped off more with it. It's like ripped off skin beneath it. More blood's coming out now. Do you get what I mean? It's one of them plasters. You had no benefit having that plaster on at the moment.
No. it's just for giggles.
Yeah, it was for bands. Come on, though, Liverpool. Salah holding up the ball well. Plays it out.
Oh, could have shot there, Shaq.
He rushed it a little bit. Yeah.
Have you heard about Rangers? Rangers have secured it, bro.
Steve Gerrard is our captain. Steve Gerrard is a Red. Steve Gerrard plays for Liverpool. Scouser, born and bred. Listen, mate, that's my captain, and it's what he does. Callum has said it before you came in here.
That's huge, you know.
Haters will say it's the Scottish League. Haters will say, oh, but did he win the league with Liverpool? It's what Steven Gerrard does. He wins trophies. Just wins trophies. But yeah, that was a bit worrying. I know what you were going, oh, there. I know your belly done a little turn there, didn't it? Because mine done a mad turn because I just saw the press. And I was just like, oh no, not this again, please. Big achievement. Big boy achievement from Stevie G, Dom.
Bro, Gerrard's the man.
The man? Where have I put my... Have I left my water downstairs? Absolutely fuming. The Oasis will have to do. Would I be lying if I said I weren't concerned? Maybe.
I'm concerned about this game.
I'm very concerned. I'm concerned about every game that comes with Liverpool Football Club.
I actually predicted us to lose this game, not because I ever want us to lose, but just form-wise and how we've been playing, like this whole Anfield hoodoo at the moment. I couldn't see a win.
Yeah. By the way, thank you as well, Jack. I don't know if I said...
No way is that a foul. Come on, ref.
Oh,
man.
Shut up, ref. I'm happy now.
Who's the ref? Who's the ref? Who is it?
I don't know. I don't follow these mugs.
That never is that a foul.
If it's John Moss, he can sod himself.
That is a terrible decision.
Shout out to everyone who's in the stream.
Salah's through the middle.
Yeah, that's that. Yeah, that's who else? It was either him or Jota. To be honest, that was the way it was going to go. I'm really interested to see how this game's going to pan out because it can go either way. We can create a mistake, but we can also we've changed our attack and it looks like we're changing the way we're approaching the game. So this is a big chance for the players as well. Do you know all these players that haven't been playing? Naby, James, even James Milner. Go on! Oh, brilliant! Oh my God, absolutely brilliant. That was a good little chance, but it went a bit too far wide. But
Mo, give it in, man.
Good start. Shaqiri out wide to Robbo. Look at the inside there for Milner. If you just saw Milner,
have a shot, man.
If you just saw Milner a little bit earlier, you've got way more options. Robbo trying to find James Milner. Dealt with from Fulham there. This has been one of them games so far where it just kind of looks like they're playing on a counter attack. Leave one man up there, leave two man up there. Yeah. Try and beat us for the high line with the fact we haven't got any pace. Interested to see how high this line remains in this game because now it's
very high.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So, if it's a cause for concern, it's a cause for concern.
Oh, short.
Oh, no. No me gusta. Deal with this, Nico. Come on, Nico. This is all you, brother. There we go. Pass back. That's what we need. John Conway, thank you very much for the super chat, my mate. Hi, Callum. Great interview. Oh, yeah, with James Pearce. People, if you haven't saw that, go and check that out on Team Coppish. I need to get your... thing in the title. I forgot to do that because I was live when. But yeah, people definitely go and check that out. That was boss.
Yeah, no, James Pearce was good, man. He was good.
I was just hoping the first words that were going to come out of his mouth. Yeah, we're going to sign Mbappe.
I'm begging you weren't having that.
I was like, come on.
The thing is, I don't like to take too much credit for those interviews because I think the interviewee is the one that kind of makes the interview a lot of the time. Because I could ask all the questions in the world. If the person I'm interviewing doesn't really give back, then it becomes redundant.
Yeah, definitely. So, you need to have the right people on the show. Some of them have got through. Luchman, it's written. Fucking hell, man. Liverpool, please don't do this. That's all I'm going to say. Just please don't do this. I've been saying all week it's written in the stars for Luchman to get something in this game.
Ex-Everton as well.
People are saying it should be 1-0. And it should. Who's had the better chances? It's been Fulham. Fulham have had the better chances.
These games aren't good for my blood pressure, my heart rate. They're
Do you know what it is?
bad all round.
Do you know what's my Callum? It's like I'm more accepting now because I know that we've been shit. Do you get what I mean? We've been crap before. We've been terrible at football before. So I'm just kind of, I can't believe I'm saying this, but going back into that mindset, so that if we do go good again,
what a throw!
I was gonna say,
oh,
I'm kind of like
it.
in disbelief now. Yeah, Naby Keita wins the ball in the midfield. He finds a great pass into Mo Salah. The fact that he even tried that, boss.
I was just about to say,
when was the last time you saw something like that?
Yeah.
When was the last time you saw something like that? Naby Keita. Listen, Matt, I don't know if you're watching this, my bro. I don't know if you're watching it. Listen, Matt is the biggest advocate for Naby Keita that you're ever going to meet in your life.
He is.
And
he'd have loved that.
Times like now, we could do with an Naby Keita turning up.
Yeah.
400 people here that have not smashed the like button. 700 people, actually.
Smash the like people.
In here. Oh, wait, I think he's doing the difference, actually. 400 people who haven't done it. Come here, people, shout it out. But what does help the stream is a like and a subscribe, and also subscribing to Coppers.
But no, guys, you have to rate the work rate of James. He's doing watch-alongs every game. He's got the timer. Everything looks clean.
Finally got the timer.
You got to rate the work rate, man. Subscribe if you haven't already, people. Come on now. Come on.
Obviously. And it all started from that saying right there. It all started right there.
I don't do his pots or maybes.
And Salah does absolutes after this attack. I'll fucking take that. Come on, Nico. Little link up with Shaqiri. Plays it back to Skinhead Nat. Yeah, they were showing like a clip of when we last lost to Fulham and whatnot, and then you just saw Martin Scale just skin Martin Scale, like no hair whatsoever, no facial hair.
Looking like Prison Break, innit? Wentworth. Schofield.
That's it. Did you? Oh, Callum, do you know what you need to watch out for in this UFC, by the way? Just while the game starts down a bit. It was someone who fought early on in the card. It was like early prelim set.
Was it Medic?
Medic.
Mad. Clean.
He's clean.
Clean.
Like someone you talk about serious people. He's a serious person.
Yeah, clean, bro.
Serious person.
What did you make of the scorecards for the last fight, bro?
Oh, it was mad. Fulham get a ball into the box, easily dealt with from Alisson. Do you know what I thought? I thought it could have went either way. It's really just how you look at it. I didn't think it was 10-8. I was surprised when Joe Rogan...
Ridiculous.
I was surprised when Joe Rogan was bringing up 10-8 and whatnot. I was thinking... This is me. I've been a hardcore UFC fan for maybe, 3-4 years? And... I've never saw in my life like a 10-8 for me, like for being a hardcore fan. It's gotta be your head is getting smashed in. Yeah. Your face is getting pounded. Well done, Naby wins the ball back. Well done, Liverpool. Bit of pressure. Plays it back to Shaqiri. 1-2 into Salah. Salah. No. Nearly, but much better.
Much better.
We've still got the ball. Nico into the box, dealt with from mate.
Well played though, boys.
Well done, great from Shaqiri and Mo Salah there.
I need to see the replay, see if Salah should have actually finished that or not.
No, he should have shot earlier. Like it was just a bit of a heavy touch.
Yeah, it was.
That was his issue. There. That was a big issue.
that touch there.
Do you know what though? Offensively, we've been better, and I know we're only 15 minutes in, but offensively, we have shown more in this game, including the pass that didn't even make it before with Naby Keita. We're showing in every aspect that we're being better. I know defensively, we could make mistakes. You've got to blame that to the individuals. People will say, don't make excuses. Mate, I'm sorry, these are not Premier League level defenders. It is the way it is. Even if you're playing a relegation side in Fulham, these play with each other week in, week out, and whatnot. Nat Phillips and Reece Williams, they're just... It's not their level.
Boys.
Won the ball back in the midfield though. Naby Keita's having a great game so far. Into Shaqiri, into Jota. Now it's out wide to Robbo. Can we find something here?
Jota's been a bit quiet, hasn't he?
Yeah, Jota's been quiet. I was going to say Jota hasn't really brought much to the game. But that's why it's interesting, though. That's why I like it. That's why me gusta, because he might be able to grow. Kept in by Salah, but is he offside? Yeah. He's offside. He is offside. 10-8 are knockdowns. That talk trends. That's the way I look at it. You know, when it comes to UFC, like you'll need at least a knockdown to.
Not even necessarily a knockdown. You remember the Anthony Smith and Glover Teixeira fight?
Yes, yeah, that like
those
are
are 10-8. Yeah, those are 10-8.
That win a 10-8 on Adesanya.
Like the round 4, he took down Adesanya, but he virtually landed nothing.
Controlled him, but virtually landed 45s.
Oh, it's crazy.
Like
I had it 3-2, but I was and ahhing about who had it 3-2 too, because I needed to watch that second round. But it's the second round that's indecisive.
How you look at it, great ball to Jota. Oh my God, Liverpool, keep doing this, please. Keep doing this, please. Because if we're playing this type of football, I'm fine with that. I can get excited for these watch-alongs again. I can get gas for games and actually feel like we've got a chance, because that is what breaks teams apart. We're not breaking teams apart.
Well done,
That's
Millie.
Unbelievable. We're even pressing again.
Ref will have that.
We're pressing again.
Oh, we won't. I thought that was a foul.
Well, it looks like it's just being continued by the referee, though. Bayern Munich fan, I hope you guys win. Good luck 4-1 to Liverpool. I will take a 4-1 to Liverpool, and I'll tell you that for free.
I'll take any sort of win.
I'll take any win. But now... Who's this in the midfield?
Come on, man.
Is this Anguissa? Gray from Reece Williams. Naby again!
Naby.
Yes, Naby, la! Oh, but he's lost it. Great challenge from them. No, he's not down. He's not down, though, is he? He's not down. Like he's sweet, like he's just staying down for a second and then he's gonna get back up. That's the way we see it. No, that's how it's gonna be. That's how it's gonna be. No, Naby, Naby, chill, la. No, la. No, I don't want this, Callum.
Bro, if that happens, I'm officially done with the season, bro.
Because he's been amazing. If he gets injured again, do we sell him?
May have to. And the thing is, we say that though, we're losing him and Genie in the summer potential. I still think Genie might stay.
And we've still got Ox just chilling. We've still got Ox just chilling.
So we effectively would have to.
By then, 36-year-old Milner chilling. Oh, ball over into Salah. Sorry, Salah. Oh,
unlucky.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus.
It seems like we transitioned from like a 4-3-1-2 into a 4-3-3 at times.
Yeah.
Shaqiri's kind of in that inside right channel. He's not playing right as such.
Low. Aguero says, James, please don't sing like X, be yourself. I can't sing as good as X, mate. Don't be offending him that much.
Yeah, like
don't be offending him that much. Singing like X, you know how offended he'll be when he hears that. He sings better than me. Super chat from my Jaswin. Jaswin, thank you very much for the super chat. Hammers and Callum, will there ever be a point where you're Klopp out? If there ever is, when will it be? Predictions for Man United and Man City. So we'll answer the first one. Will we ever be a Klopp out, Callum?
So I said this.
What would it take?
If
Fulham on the attack. Fulham.
If he gets backed in the summer.
Alisson, no. Get that away.
So if he gets backed in the summer and we've got all of our players available, then and he's performing badly, then there's an argument to say. Yep,
definitely. Definitely.
Apart from that, no.
Yeah. Oh, is that on the corner? That could, is that not even going to be checked? Yeah, for me, he'd have to do
He'd have to do a madness.
Wrong.
Yeah, he'd have to do
a madness, bro. Like, he'd probably have to finish outside of the top 8 again without all these injuries.
Yeah,
do you know, like, if he has another season like this, then what can anyone do? But if he has just like 1 or 2 here and there, but he's still got a good, decent sized squad, and he gets outside the top like 7, then maybe I'd be like, maybe he's not adapting to the game. or whatnot. Maybe he's being a bit naive. But Fulham have got the attack now. We'll answer that second question in a sec. No! Oh!
Luman's getting way too easy.
We're better offensively, but we're worse defensively.
Yeah.
That's my perception of this game. But
Nico's
at the same time,
infield.
True. But at the same time, I mostly just care about getting more better attacks, and it's not even just for entertainment; it's also for the chances of winning the game.
Yeah,
You need to be able to score goals.
Who's commanding that back line?
What do you mean?
Who's the leader in that back line? I know you got Robbo there, so you could argue. Yeah, but you kind of need a centre back. You need a vocal centre back.
Nat's the oldest one there, so if there's going to be anyone who is the vocal point within the middle, it's Nat. Should have help from Milner as well, obviously sitting in front of them.
Yeah.
And will predictions for Man United versus Man City? I've said Man City are gonna whitewash them.
I'm actually gonna. I think I may go for a draw in that game.
No, Callum, stop it, man, stop it, stop it, bro.
Go for a draw.
Ball in. Oh, dealt with from Reece Williams. See, it's them exchanges just outside, outside the box. That's where we might struggle. We haven't got enough height in the midfield to win them type of headers and whatnot. And you can see that's what Fulham are mostly going for. Oh, great ball, great find. No! Yes, Reece. Well done. Reece has had a solid game so far, touch wood. Yeah, I saw another comment there, but I can't find it now. There we go, here it is. From Deluded Devil, James, fair play. You actually admitted Pogba is our best player. Too bad our fans are obsessed with that stat padder. Yeah, Callum, I want to know what you're thinking. I've said my opinions on the whole thing. I think Pogba's Man United's most important player and best player. And I haven't thought this always. I'm more noticed this in recent times since Bruno's came in. And it's like... Last season, I don't think Man United get top four without COVID kicking in because Pogba was able to...
No, they don't. They definitely don't.
Was it because Pogba was able to return from his injury? Yeah, Rashford came back, I believe, as well. So
last season
it was mad,
and
they changed the team. Yep, and then you see even recently they were getting results. They were able to just edge over the games with Paul Pogba and Bruno because that quality can edge it over. But when it's just one, it's a different story. Yeah. It's just kind of like it's not the same, and I just feel like Pogba does have a different influence on the squad. Is it the one that he should have? Who knows? But that's the way I look at it. What are you chatting?
See, for me, bro, I'm gonna get a lot of stick for this. I feel as though Pogba is Man United's most talented player, but he doesn't do it consistently enough for me. I think with Bruno's that bite in the team, innit? Bruno kind of reminds me of what Suarez was to us, but a midfield version for them. Like he's that guy that rival fans hate, but their fans love, and he pulls out so many clutch moments. He's not as technically gifted as Pogba. Pogba's got everything on him. Pogba's got probably a better shot, probably better at tackling, better at passing, more pace, more skill. But Bruno puts it all together more, and he does it more regularly. So for me, I think Pogba kind of relies too much on his talent, and fans argue a lot about his talent, but I need to see it a little bit more, in my opinion.
No, that's fair.
And he's been here for what? How many years now?
Yeah, he's been there for time.
Yeah, so it's like...
He's been there for time. Yeah, shout out to... Kaizods? Am I saying that right? Because I hate saying names wrong for you. Kaizods. Do you think Liverpool player... wait there. Do you think a Liverpool player has ever seen your famous clip? Maybe.
Definitely. Nah, they definitely have.
Maybe.
They must have.
Well, to be fair, Mane's cousin shared it on Twitter. And I remember seeing
Mane's definitely listening. Mane watches your channel, bro. He's probably watching now.
He's probably watching now. Oh, you know what's mad? I hope. Yeah, he's definitely watching now on the bench there with his phone, his iPhone 6.
Yeah.
The live stream. Oh, well done, Reece. Well done, Reece. And also, Kajod, you asked the question before, how old is Nat? I believe he's 23.
Yeah, 23 or 24, one of the two.
Yeah, he'll be turning 24 soon. He's not the youngest chip in the squad. It's a proper mad story, Nat Phillips, though.
Callum, it doesn't make sense. How is he on so much money, bro? I want his agent, bro. That's what I want.
Yeah, there's rumours within the club that he's on 65 grand a week, people, for those who don't know.
Mad.
And that's 10 grand less than what Genie's getting, just
No,
to put it
five.
into perspective.
Five,
Or
bro.
Oh my
£5 less than
God.
Genie.
That's
On more than
mad.
Gomez.
This is football nowadays. This has been a boring game so far. Shout out to everyone who's chilling in the stream. That's what, you know what I mean? No action. But not even a boring game in aspects of how we're playing, though. I mean, just more the scoreline. It's been actually more entertaining. Nico, we've been quiet over the past 10 minutes, though, I feel. We had a little spell there where we were doing all 5 minutes or so. I feel like we had a good spell at the start of that game.
Yeah, we did.
It's just our defence will let us down if anything does today, I feel. I feel like the attack's doing okay.
Yeah. Do you know what annoys me as well? And just going back to the summer. Areola, who plays for Fulham in goal. Why did we not try and make a move for him?
I've never understood our strategy on approaching goalkeepers. I've never understood it. We always are fine with either one decent goalkeeper and then the other one can be whoever. Like, we won't buy a goalkeeper in the summer, even though we actually need to. Like, we actually need to. We need, like, it's mad the way we think. If Alisson gets injured, which, by the way, Alisson does get injured a lot. It happens. For a goalkeeper, he's very injury prone. What, we're just going to rely on Kelleher because he's had a few good games this season?
Yes.
It's like being fully comfortable with Nat Phillips at the back for the rest of the season. You just wouldn't be fully comfortable.
Yeah, wouldn't be.
You've got to have better options. They're not league-winning players, these type of players, Nat Phillips and Kelleher.
No, it's true.
You've got to have better squad depth, mate, than all that. Fulham have got possession here, though, again. Causing issues. Come on, Nico, just get stuck into him, son.
Fulham have got some very good techie players, haven't they?
They've got a good system, man. Scott Parker's doing well with them. At the
He
end
is.
of the day. You can actually see he's a decent manager. Ball into the box. Problem.
Well played, Ali.
Alisson recovering nicely, lovely, brilliant.
Well
Ball
done.
over the top now
Well
to Salah. Very sound first touch. Can he scramble his way through? No, he
lucky.
can't. Nearly. Ball in. Oh, Areola deals with the high line. Will kill Liverpool. Man says, I'm tired, lol.
It's already killed us.
It's already killed us. Shout out to Realist United as well. Zanos probably only Luke Shaw. Oh, well, you're speaking to Zanos. Oh, the mods are having a little conversations between. Sorry for butting in.
Yeah.
Don't one of them ones where you butt into a conversation.
The Redmond army in full effect.
Yeah. They're all just chilling.
Love to see that. I'm not gonna lie. There aren't many channels on YouTube. Like, obviously, you know, I rate your channel. Like,
All over the top to Fulham. Luckman. He's got a chance. Oh, and he's absolutely fucked it.
yeah, Alisson's
Oh no,
livid.
that's Cavallaro actually.
Yeah, Alisson's livid.
I'm right.
But yeah, I was saying, obviously, you know, I rate your channel. Like, I'm not just saying. I think you've got the best Liverpool channel on YouTube as things stand. But like, it's also your community as well. Like, I like to see community. Like, obviously, there will always be a little bit of bickering in the comments and that. But on the whole,
everyone,
yeah, like the people who subscribe to you, the people who comment, they're good, man.
The Redmond's army and the Coppish community. I come into your stream all the time. I'm a part of
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
So
yeah.
it's
We're
one of them
fortunate
things
with that
where
as well.
We know, and do you know what as well? They come together a lot. I see a lot of people
Yeah,
who go into your streams come into here. I see a lot of familiar faces here. John Conway being one of them. Shout out to John.
Shout out to John Conway.
There's many people who are very ganging deep. He came in. He was supporting the other day, supporting in today's stream.
But that's the way it should be, though, isn't it?
It's the way it should be. We all love one thing, even if we don't agree with each other on every single thing that we say. We're all here for them to, like me and you, Callum. We get along just fine. We've never had an argument, but we don't agree with each other on every single thing.
Exactly. Whether it be football, MMA.
Yep, Naby Keita with a long range.
Unlucky.
Straight into Areola. Whether it's UFC, anything, we might not agree on any. Like yesterday, I'll admit it. I was like, yeah, Jan's gonna get banged. Paulo 2.0, mate. Paulo Costa 2.0. Do you know what I mean? Callum must have been like, what? But that's what this is about. It's about banter. It's about having a laugh. It's about being able to escape all the bullshit in real life sometimes. And that's why I love this. That's why because when I watch you, that's how I feel. I feel like I can because you are very relatable, and a lot of viewers who watch you say that. And you are relatable, and when you're watching, you can forget about everything else, and that's why I post as much as I do, because with it allows people to sort of forget all that negative stuff. Sure! Oh! James Milner, man. James Milner, man.
Half
Having a go at it. James Milner
Left-footed
telling us to
half-volley.
shut the fuck up with all the emotional shit. But thank you, though, people. From me and Callum, we both really appreciate all the support.
Yeah.
And we love what we do.
100%.
And through all these shit results, yous have got us through. This is why we're still here, because yous are here with us. Yous are getting us through this. It's all the more worth it and all the more better. Shout out to the Redmond Army and Coppish community, man. From Mbuso, no rhythm at all today. Too many changes up front. I disagree with the attacking side of things. I think we've actually been better. Defensively, I can understand if you have a concern. I can really understand if you have a concern defensively.
Yeah,
Defensively, he's a bit mad.
That's bread and butter for Nat. Should have been anyway.
I know, that's his game.
Yeah.
That's fully his game.
Go on.
Oh, Mo.
Do you know what I was saying the other day, Hammers? And maybe it could be fatigue. I don't know, but I feel as though a lot of our play, like mainly the front three, have lost a yard of pace.
It's so true. It's
Like,
so true.
I don't know if it's because they put more muscle on, because obviously they've all bulked up from before when we signed them.
Yeah.
Also, they've been running to the ground, especially Mane and Firmino since 2016.
Yep.
But they do look like Salah like 17, 18 would have caught that ball, in my opinion.
Yeah. Do you know what it is, Callum? In my opinion, I can just kind of see it being down to the fact these players have been ran into the ground over the season.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm going to be dead honest. If there's one player who I drop right now, I'm not saying this would be the first person who had sellouts of the front three or whatnot, but right now who I'd drop, it'd be Mane. Mane would be the one who I drop, not Firmino. People are mad when they say about Firmino, because Firmino, he plays in the position where he should get the most goals, except he's never been the one who gets the most goals out the front three. So why are you expecting him to get the most goals now? That's just the first thing. Second off, he does actually do more than Mane in this current situation. He does. In both aspects, defensively, offensively, he does more than Mane. Mane, after that Chelsea game, I'm sorry I couldn't, there's a different level of when a player's confidence is gone. And I love Mane. That's never going to change. And if Mane, if you are watching this and you're on the bench, you are still my hero. You are still my favourite player. And I don't give a fuck what anyone says. You are still, no ifs, no buts, no maybes. He's still best player in the world, my mate. Just so you know that does not change. But I also want to look out for the best for Mane, and I feel like a few games rest for a good few weeks, no one's position should be guaranteed, is a good thing, in my opinion. And we've got Diogo Jota there, who's back now. He needs games. We need change. Naby Keita. Naby Keita's link-up play today has been sensational. Sensational. Different aspect of the team.
Game. The tight space.
Oh, no, but they've caught that high line once more.
What?
Poor from Liverpool.
What?
That's disgraceful. That's disgraceful. We're so lucky.
Bro.
We're so lucky. Do you know how lucky we are?
What is this, man?
Because they've still had the better chances. Do you know what? That's one thing I don't want to make sure I get too caught up with. We're playing better offensively, but overall, you can't say the game's been too much better. I don't know why Fabinho's not in that back line. I know the high line wouldn't have made a difference because Fabinho's still slow, but you get a bit more organisation there. That was mad.
Good tracking back by Nico there, but that could have definitely been.
It shouldn't have got to that position though, Callum. It should not in the slightest. We're lucky as well that their players aren't finishing the dinner at the minute. Why is that dog barking? Can you hear that dog outside? Corner?
No, I can't.
Boss. Because it's annoying. It's annoying as fuck. Oh my goodness.
I can hear it a little bit now. You've told me, but it's not loud. It's not loud.
Yeah,
it's not loud at all.
Do you know what it is? Like, just a little shit. Like the name's Princess. It's called Princess Sparks at nothing. Nothing else is outside right now. Nothing. It's barking at the fence, and it does that all the time. It's like, why can't you get a doggy mat for it? It's only a small thing, lad. Like, hasn't he had his shit yet? Jonesy, Everton fan here, bro, but you're a top content creator. Jonesy, shout out to yourself. I was saying earlier, Redmond Army. We've got a lot of Liverpool fans. The majority is Liverpool fans, but we've got a lot of fans who don't support Liverpool or just neutrals, mate. It's mad. It's crazy. People from all over the world as well, which is mad. But shout out to yourself, Jonesy, and I appreciate the super chat, my friends. Really, really do. You guys are open at the back. It's criminal.
Yeah.
There's Jota.
Jota's been very quiet, isn't it?
He has, but he still had a few moments where he still offered more than what Mane has in recent weeks. He still offered more than what Firmino has. For just what we know of Jota, yeah, he's been quiet. But you can also put that down to easing him back into the game. Not trying to give him any easy excuses.
Yeah.
But that could be the case. Someone went in the chat, leave the dog alone. It's a shit dog. You try living next to it for God knows how long. 24/7, just... Like, my dog barks, but it barks at stuff. It barks at the door knocking or something like that. Not at the fence.
I've never heard your dog bark.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised. It's just, to be honest, lad, it just sounds like a little Rottweiler. Couldn't fight anything, but all bark, no bite. Like Hornswoggle. Do you know what I mean?
Go on, Jota.
Jota driving through. Referee, come on. Get your shit together, man.
It's Kevin Friend who's the ref.
Get your shit together, man. Thoughts on the Jan Sterling fight from Jack? I've said it made me feel uncomfortable. It made me feel very uneasy. It was probably in all my years of watching live UFC. Look at me chatting like it's a professional career. Yeah, in all my professional years of watching live UFC, it is the most uncomfortable I've felt.
Yeah.
It's just someone asked Dana White after, was the knee intentional?
Yeah, like, bro.
Yeah, like whoa. You're a journalist, you get paid to ask questions, and that's one of them that you're gonna ask. Like, mate. Intentional, bro. Like, nah, I just slipped and my knee fell into his face.
Do you know what's annoying about the whole situation is Sterling's getting more stick for it than Jan is.
Like, Jan made me off.
Yeah, Jan made the mistake.
Everyone's just like, Jan to me won that fight. Well, he never. he never won the fight.
Like, again, most people haven't done any
Milner
sort of combat
with
or
a free
anything.
kick. I haven't saw a free kick like that for a while, my friend.
Same.
I weren't expecting a shot as well.
That's far out as well.
Very far out. That's why I weren't expecting it, and it was a great effort. Just a little bit lower. Oh, it's a little bit sooner, then you can get somewhere with that.
But yeah, a lot of people have never sparred or done any sort of combat. I've been kneed in the head, bruv. It hurts.
Oh yeah,
like,
bro,
it hurts.
It's not a tap. It's not a tickle. I'll tell you that for free.
Yeah, and again, mine was accidental. Mine was when I was rolling doing jiu-jitsu. But bro, it hurts, bro. And
it was
that
the fact he had grip on Sterling as well.
Yeah, exactly.
He had grip on Sterling, so he's able to bring his hip more into the knee, bring the knee more into the face with his hip. It's mad.
Sterling, and here's the thing now, So if Sterling had continued and was dazed and then got KO'd, like in the next round or a minute later, he loses the opportunity of a lifetime. May not get another title shot for another 3-4 fights. Loses
like
out on money.
It's like Anthony Smith. Like, do you know when that happened to Anthony Smith against John Jones? I have no problem with him if he takes it to... You've just got kneed in the fucking jaw.
Exactly.
It's a game changer. And Sterling in that moment is unaware of any sort of outside... Like, all he knows is, I'm on the ground. I don't have to worry about blocking this knee. Therefore, he doesn't expect that shot coming.
Yeah, exactly.
If you don't expect a shot coming, people who don't do fighting don't know. It's worse. It's much worse. Like, for example, for me, I stand like this, and this is me leading nice type of thing.
Yeah.
And when I do, because this eye is like weaker vision than this one, sometimes I don't see things like coming round this way. And when I get hit, it's a different feeling. Even if it's not full power, it's a buzz. It's like, whoa. It's like you're getting jumped.
Yeah.
In some way, like someone else has just came in at you from the side because you didn't see it coming. You never prepared for it.
So I felt sorry for Sterling. Like, I didn't feel sorry for Jan. Jan made the mistake. They will obviously fight again.
Mic isn't working. Apparently, is my mic not working?
No, your mic's working fine, bro.
Is it? Are people talking shit?
Yeah, your mic's working absolutely fine.
Oh yeah, people said it might have went off for a second. Free kick to Fulham. Why is that?
Yeah, Jota just trod on Amina's foot.
It is what it is. It is what it is. Shout out to everyone who's in the stream.
Yellow for that.
Smash the play. Wait, what? Wait, I need to see
come
this
on,
again
ref,
before I
man.
make
He's
a
basically
judgment.
trying to even things up.
Oh, fuck off. Oh, fuck off.
That's not
Taking
yellow.
the piss out of me. Taking the piss out of me. People are mentioning Amanda Nunes now as well.
Oh,
People are saying my volume's very low. Is it very low? Like,
no,
because it's a few people saying it.
To me, it seems okay.
People, just let me know if it's a really big problem. If it's like one of them things, then I'll try and get it sorted because a few people have complained. But
it seems absolutely fine to me. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah, there's people
absolutely
saying
fine.
it's good as well. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll just go with that one. Ball into the box from Fulham. Back post.
Goodness
Very lucky
me.
again. Very lucky again. Do you know why we're not losing this game? Because they can't take their chances.
Yeah.
The only reason why we're not losing this game. Only reason.
There's no communication in that line.
Yeah, shout out to everyone who's letting me know. Everyone's saying it's sound. Yep, thanks. Nice one, the people.
Reader just danced through. The thing is, yeah,
Fulham are a good team. This is what people
they are.
need
They
to
play
realise.
good
They're a
football.
very good team.
Remember, they
not-
passed Everton off the pitch.
Yeah. And against bigger sides as well, besides Tottenham recently. Which, to be fair, they could have had a decision
Yeah.
really put against them in that game. They're a good side. They cause issues. Ball in.
Ah.
Again. Don't do this again, Liverpool. Like, come on now. When you're making repeated mistakes, whatever level you are, you need to realise that you need to recompact at the back. You need to make sure your man mark. You just let him play his free run. It's getting tough to watch, my mate.
I know
1-0 incoming. We need to get to half time.
Yeah.
Get
I know
Fabinho on the
Nico's
pitch.
getting ripped a little bit, but I don't actually know if Trent would be doing any better if he was playing.
Nah. No.
I've said
He shouldn't be
I've
getting
said
ripped.
that
We need to look at expectations, don't we, Callum? Let's be honest,
Yeah,
mate.
I've said I don't think we need a right back in the summer, but maybe we do need a right back who's a lot more defensive, and then we send Nico out on loan for a season.
Possibly. I think we absolutely need a right back, but the only reason why I'm a bit held back on it is because there's other priorities.
Yeah,
It's literally all, and it's so shit because this has been a build-up that we really should have brought up more and we should have saw coming, but it's because I thought in the summer we weren't just going to buy 2 first-team players, we were going to buy more players for the squad. Like even Shimakash sound, buy a backup left-back, fine with that, we needed one. But do you get what I'm saying? Like, why aren't you improving more so? You know, you're selling Hoover, who also is a right-back, probably better than Nico in quite a few aspects. Do you get what I'm saying?
It's mad. I didn't think he was, but
it's mad.
I can understand why people say it.
It's crazy. Ball in. Mo Salah, go on, Mo, get that away. Mo Salah! Mo Salah's fault. And that's Mo Salah's fault. But you know what's mad? It was coming, though. It was on its way. It was on the horizon. That can't be a surprise. That can't be a surprise to any fucker that's watching this stream. That can't be a surprise to no one. Was that Lamina? Yeah, mate, that was Mo Salah's fault. And at the end of the day, we should have saw it coming. We should have saw it coming. Shite.
The thing is, I know he say it's his fault, but could he really have done much more there?
It was his fault, Callum. He should have reacted quicker.
But what else could he do, bro? Like, the ball's come to him, it's kind of bounced. I don't know if there's much more he could have done. Hell of a
You just
finish.
need to be more cautious in and around that area. It's a great finish, but the goal was coming. Yeah, people are saying what a finish. Yeah, let's not forget about how great of a finish that was. I don't want to just make it seem like it was like, the thing is, it weren't the worst mistake I've ever seen in my life, but you can always find a criticism, and I feel like he could have done better there. 1-0. But that was that can't be a surprise to anyone. That cannot be a surprise. And you know what it is as well? We might be playing better offensively, but it means shit because it's just the same old story that it's been the past few weeks, which is simply, well, you know, we can play better than the opposition. We can have more possession, but we don't take our chances. We haven't even done that in this game. They've had the more chances. I don't. What's the possession stats? I'm very interested. Very interested to know what's going on here. Do you know what I'm saying?
I don't think we're dominating possession at all.
We're not. I'll actually have a look at the stats right now, and I bet you we're getting fingered.
This is harsh, man.
If Klopp doesn't bring on Fabinho, and if he keeps going with this high line, then again, we've got to look at him for this game. Fulham have been unreal. So, the overview. Where's the stats?
Hammers, what do we even do?
Bro, you are asking a rhetorical question. Nah, it's not a rhetorical question. We bring on Fabinho. And I'm not saying that solves all the problems, but you need someone with a little bit more experience in that back line if you're going with that approach. I'm sorry, mate, and it looks like we're not going to change it. And I don't just expect him to change it. Do you get what I'm saying? I don't just expect Klopp to change a system that he's clearly trying to... He clearly feels like it's going to work. So get better players in that system for the second half. You've rested Fabinho for a good 45 now. You've rested him for a good 45 now. So
this whole idea of people saying we should just focus on the Champions League, it's not like this is an on and off switch. This form, you can't just switch it on.
So what? So wait there. We're playing against a team that wants to play football right now. They want to exchange blows. We're the kickboxing world champion, let's say, and we're coming up against a kickboxer. We should be winning them if they're deciding to go in what we're best at. So when you're putting us against a Leipzig, who thankfully we're 2-0 up against, otherwise I'd have no confidence. But let's say we go on and face, I don't know, a Real Madrid or an Atalanta or whoever, like a team that will really want to come at us and also have quality to do so, we're in trouble. This is a team that haven't took their chances and could be quite honestly 4-0 up right now. Say that I am mad. It could be 3-0, 4-0 games. Possession.
We should be 3 down.
52% possession for us to their 48. We've completed more passes with 309 to their 279, but their pass accuracy has been better. They've got 3 more chances.
It's just their passing full stop.
Is way better, much better.
It's passing with a purpose. We don't pass with a purpose.
Tactically, they've got us off the park, mate. Tactically, it's mad.
But it's easy though, James. One ball over the top.
No, it's basics. It's fucking basics.
You don't have to be a tactical genius to figure out what we're doing. It's one ball over the top and it's done.
Oh my God, Callum! I could teach my newborn nephew right. He was born a year ago, so maybe give him a few years to be able to learn his speech. Once he's sorted that out, once he's botched that, mate, I'll tell him the basics of football. He'll be able to come in and do this. I don't understand why it's rocket science. What do you think we need to bring anyone on half time? Or same team?
Bench again.
Bro, they've got Anguissa on the bench. They've got Loftus-Cheek on the bench.
They got players on the bench as well.
They have got options, bro. This is concerning, people. This is concerning. Shout out to the fact that there's 2k people in here, but this is concerning. Please subscribe to Team Copper, subscribe to the channel and smash the likes as well.
I'm going to send you something. I'm trying to, like, on the Liverpool app, the actual official Liverpool app, they've got like a average positions map. You see how many players are over to our right-hand side. They have targeted Nico.
Well, that's what you're going to do. But at the end of the day, like you said before, if they were to start Trent, they were going to do the same thing. And Callum, when I ask you, when it comes to one-on-ones versus Trent, do you really feel that it's going to be a similar story?
Yeah.
Because it could. It very well could.
The only difference is you could argue Trent gives us a bit more going forward.
Yeah, that's it though. But based on what our problems be in this game, which hasn't really been going forward necessarily, we've been a little bit more creative.
Yeah.
It's defensively for me. But,
So on the bench, we've got Fabinho, Thiago, Mane,
stronger
Ox,
bench, I suppose.
Jones, Tsimikas, Origi, and Trent. I mean, you could argue maybe Mane.
I'm fine with Jones coming on.
I'd maybe bring off Shaqiri, bring on Mane. I know he's in bad form, but Mane, Salah, and Jota as our front three, I think could
be
provide.
A bit. Maybe put him on the right. Yep.
Yeah, put him on the
right. Shout out to Gang and Deep. At some point, Fabinho for Milner and Jones for Shaqiri. Nico needs more protection. Lookman is having Nico on strings. It was always going to be a difficult game. When I saw Nico straight away, and then I saw Lookman on the left, you could see them putting Lookman on the left. They were going for that position, regardless whether it was Trent, whether it was Nico. Yeah. They were looking to exploit that side of the pitch because they saw it works. They've saw it works.
It's so easy to figure out. I think that's probably what annoys me the most. So Fulham have got 1.2 expected goals. They've got more,
and these have got something like it's mad. It's mad. We should have saw that 1-0 down coming from Malik, James, and Callum. I hate Liverpool. I hate Liverpool, but again, this is sad. Your right back right now needs to come off. He's on toast. But it's not his fault, though. And I know people are going to say this is mad. We shouldn't have Nico as our backup right back. We shouldn't. It shouldn't be the case. It's not fair on him. It's not fair on his development. And it's the fact he's going to get a load of shit because he's playing in a big game. And because it's not Trent there, all eyes are on him.
Yeah.
It's a shame. Oh, yeah. You said stop me time, and I haven't stopped it. I haven't stopped it. People, don't worry. The game isn't still going.
Yeah.
I actually should have looked at the chat there. Right.
That's a hell of a finish,
man. Oh, no, I've just changed it all. No. I can fix it, though. Right, set time to 45 for the second half for when we're ready. Liverpool. Fulham.
I know people are going to really go at Mo. But you know what? Someone's coming on the blind side of him. They've nicked the ball and they shot first time. Like, there's not much more he could have done there. You can't clear that ball that's coming at him first time. You can't. He's facing our goal. I just think it's unfortunate that he was the one that it all came off.
No, definitely. From Jack, haven't got much left to lose now. Yeah, go for it. We really don't.
We say that, but we have, you know.
Yeah, what though, Callum? Like what? We're not going to get top 4. I don't even want top 8. I don't even want a European conference place.
No, I don't.
I'd rather finish outside of them, and next season it'll probably benefit us more. Fulham, full force, my mate. Fulham, man. Have you ever heard an American say Fulham? Fulham, bro. Fulham. And that's what they're doing. They're showing us the Fulham. They're Fulhamming us down at the seconds. I'm fuming, mate. Absolutely. Because this is just devastating now.
Yeah, the first 10 minutes
it's like it doesn't seem to matter what we do. It doesn't matter, lad. It's like, we'll just start this player. It's going to be the same result.
Yeah.
Milner off for Fab. If I was Fabinho, I'd be bringing him on centre. Oh no, if I was Klopp, I'd bring Fabinho on centre back.
You'd bring him on centre back as opposed to DM. Maybe push Genie up a little bit.
Yeah, maybe bring him on as a DM.
The thing is, our midfield is redundant because there's nothing they can do about a high ball in over the top.
Facts.
Like Fulham aren't necessarily, they're not playing through us. They're hitting a one long ball over and then everyone's moving up the pitch. Like, it's drop back. Stop playing his high line. It's not working.
When do you reckon we'll next win a game? Like, who do you reckon the next team will beat?
I don't even know, bro. Like,
I wonder, like, because I'm just thinking, like, how old am I? So I'm 19. I'm thinking, my birthday's in June.
When in June your birthday?
27th. I might not see a win till I'm 20 at Anfield.
At Anfield, you might be right.
There's a very good shout.
You might be right.
Pierre, we look lost at the moment. So depressing to watch. Tell me about it. Imagine talking on it. Imagine actually having to
Bruv.
verbalise this bullshit that we are watching as fans. But we're all in this together. High School Musical settings. Khalil, if we lose today, just forfeit the last 10 games. I'm fine with a null and void. I don't know about you, Callum.
I've been wanting a null and void for the longest, bro.
If you want to offer me, I will sign the contract. I will sign the contract, yeah? Instantly.
Null and void. I'll even be alright with Man City getting the league because they deserve it. But null and void it, man.
James, your 20th is 3 days before my 22nd. Is right, James? We're going to be partying together. Hey. And you know when they're all supposedly supposed to be opening up. So hopefully we'll get a boogie, my mate. We'll get
it should be alright then, isn't it?
Hopefully. I'm not getting me hopes up. Not getting me hopes up.
Should be alright by then.
Let's read a few of your comments, people. So from Ken, at this point, Chuck Origi and can't do much worse. I don't know. I feel like that.
Klopp don't fancy him.
He doesn't like Origi. He's not the biggest fan. He really he does not like Origi in the slightest. Ever since that Alisson and Firmino exchange in that interview that they done together, calling him
says
lazy,
a lot, innit?
Says a lot. Michael, it even shows like there's probably little exchanges between the manager and Origi in training that we just don't know about. And from Michael, blessings, peeps. Klopp has to play Origi. Even through Shaq hasn't done bad. He been decent, but he doesn't hustle. So the press is dead. Origi up top, Salah right, Jota left. No one really giving Mane a mention, and I'm not saying he fully deserves it because his form's been terrible. But
I would go Mane.
If we're talking about bringing someone on, I feel like Mane's a better option than Origi. If you're asking me, and listen, Origi has been not the greatest himself. Yeah. CPFC Nate, thank you very much for the super chat. You'll beat us on the final day and hopefully put the nail in Roy Hodgson's coffin. Big up your damn selves, James and Callum. Well, I'm assuming you're a Palace fan. I mean, don't you like Roy Hodgson? I thought he was doing all right. Maybe I'm chatting.
Yeah, they've gone backwards this season.
Yeah, you live closer by all them lads, all them Palace fans.
Yeah.
You'll know more than me about their situation. Listen, we know what it's like to have Roy Hodgson. We know what it's like.
Yeah.
First hand. Conroy, big up boys. Defensively, cut open a few times. Oh, let me read that again. I got a good level in English, yeah, but it's one of them things where when it comes to read. It's mad. Big up, boys. Defensively cut open a few times. Should be more. What's the actual plan in the attack? Is it off the cuff? It does look like it's off the cuff, and I feel like that's why I've liked certain aspects, because what we've been trying to put together, the patterns of play that we've tried to put together in recent games, they don't work, and they haven't worked for a long time. Maybe that's why I'm happy to see Naby try a long ball and, try to see the players doing little 1-2s here and there. But it doesn't mean it's working to our full effect, and we still haven't took our chances, which is always the fucking problem. It's always the problem. I don't want to miss... Have I missed a super chat there? No, we're Gucci, fam. We're Gucci. Shout out to Richard as well. Fans obviously make Anfield into the fortress. 2,000 plus fans here. Can we see thumbs up, please? People, listen to Richard. Thumbs up. Let's smash the likes. And no Liverpool fan will dispute, we need fans in the stadium. Yeah. Like, it's massive.
I still can't use it as an excuse though, bro.
It's not. Oh. Before people think I'm using, it's not good enough.
Yeah, I know you're not.
Yeah, not even you, Callum. I know you know where I stand on this, but people, that's not me using an excuse. This is terrible what we're seeing right now. This is terrible what we've been seeing for weeks. But if you could ask Liverpool fans, we would very much, any fans, but especially Liverpool fans, like, we could really do with being there and helping the boys. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, but every team could. Big you, James and Callum. I'm gonna say big up James and Callum. If there were crowds in there today, there would be heavy boos going into halftime. Joke can't take this, could cost Klopp. I don't think this will cost Klopp. Like directly. I don't think if we lose today. I feel like Klopp's got kind of a pass, whether that's right or wrong, for the rest of the season. I feel like
he's got a pass because FSG didn't back him.
And that's where it always goes back to.
Literally, if FSG sack him, they need to sack themselves. Because they've not given him... No, that's it. But they haven't given him the best chance of winning. And let's be frank, if Klopp goes, who can we get in that's on the level or near the level of Klopp this summer?
It's
and
not going to happen.
I love Gerrard. I
No.
love Gerrard, but
No.
do not bring in Gerrard into this situation.
No. Don't do that.
Don't do it.
Do you just want a Frank Lampard 2.0? And I believe Gerrard's better than Lampard. I really, really do. There's no doubt about it.
He's not going to have any chance for success.
And it's kind of like what happened to Lampard. He was set up for failure. Like I said, I don't even think he compares to Gerrard. That being said, Frank Lampard, it was one of them when he was at Chelsea. He was doing well with the youth players, but apparently a lot of them, you know, the 200 million they spent, apparently a lot of that weren't even Frank Lampard's decisions. So you're kind of backing him into a corner. You're telling him to clean a window with a cloth and just a bucket of, you know, like just normal water. No liquid, nothing like that, mate. Just do that, and then you're telling them to go up against someone who've got all the right equipment. It doesn't work that way.
Doesn't at all.
Second half is about to kick off, though, people. Liverpool 0, Fulham 1. The timer will start right about. No. Not yet. Now. Boom. It's frustrating to be us. Mate, I hate this, you know, Callum.
This is killing me.
Do you know what it is, though? It's because I don't want to be full-fledged angry, because I do need to start holding back on camera a little bit. But this is hard to watch, mate.
I was going to say, should we have to? Should we really have to hold back? We're on our verge of losing our 6th game in a row at Anfield, bro.
That's a point. We need to see some change here, though. I'm talking subs and in the way that we're playing. But from Akash, if we don't qualify for top 4, then we should finish 7th. Don't want to suffer Europa League. At least next season we can focus on league completely. That's what I'm saying. That could be a blessing in disguise if we don't get Europa, because I don't want Europa. And if we do get Europa, start the kids.
That's a yellow card. Thank you.
Thank you, referee. Appreciate it. Football Square, thank you for the super chat. The most condemning thing I can say about this Liverpool team is that it feels like I'm watching my Arsenal.
It says a lot.
Do you know how mad that is?
It's true, though. I've been saying this for a while now.
I've been saying it for time. We're like one of the worst teams in the league when it comes to playing. When it comes to being effective, also, we're probably the worst in the league. By like the actual teams that we shouldn't be competing with, like Sheffield and West Brom.
Yeah, I say it. We could have even gone Milner right back and brought.
Very true. People forget about that. I think it's just his pace. I feel like pace-wise, it might have been a similar story, but he's just.
I think he's got better. I think he's got better positional awareness than me.
Yeah, position 100%. He wouldn't be getting himself into them sprints. He'd already be in a good enough position to where.
I'll be honest, Harris, the more I look at this transfer window coming up in the summer, the more players it seems we need, and we ain't got the money to get them.
Callum, we need like a new player for each position. Oh, ball into Salah. Bit out wide. We weren't even going to be any in anyway.
There's no one up there. No one up there with him.
No, there's nothing that he can do there, Salah.
No one up there with him.
The ball came back to us quick. Here's James Milner now in the midfield. Oh, mate.
Look how slow the build-up is.
This is just going back to other games of football now. Kind of what we're used to seeing. Oh! No!
That's a hell of a save.
No!
That is a hell of a save.
We get a donation of a few chances per game, people. We get a donation of a few chances per game.
A hell of a save, bro.
Areola, that's just what he does. Why don't we get a backup goalkeeper like that? Someone who's just decent, you know what I mean?
That'd be common sense, James. That'd be common sense, bro. We don't do common sense when it comes to our transfer for some reason.
Absolutely wasted 90 million on Ox and Keita. Could have got some decent, reliable midfielders for that. James Redmond. You can't foresee all these. For Ox, maybe. Ox, yeah, fair enough. Naby, I feel like it's harsh to just say, oh, he's not good enough. He's more than good.
No,
he's been quiet though, Naby. He's been quiet. But Naby, nearly. But he's been quiet since that first half. Though he had a good opening 20 minutes, half an hour. Left the game since. Let me know who you think's been the best player, people, because I'm struggling. I'm struggling to find out who's been the best player. Fulham on the ball into the box, dealt with by Robbo. Falls back out to Fulham. Well done, Allison.
Well done.
Well done, my mate. Ryan Turner, shout out to yourself, brother. Oh, go on, Salah.
No, Salah.
You should have found Jota there, man.
Yeah.
It was there. That's what I mean, Callum. And I've saw this a few times from Salah in weeks gone by. He's not quick enough to react. I'm not saying the goal was directly as well, because, like you said, it was very hard to... things can happen there and whatnot. But there, for example, you need to know where the other men are. Nico tries to go for it, blocked.
It's decision making. Our decision making is terrible in the final third.
Oh, it's disgusting.
It's like no one slows the game down. We just go for it. It's like no one slows the game down.
No one? That was a great chance there. Was that Jota with the chance? Yeah. Ryan Turner, I can't be bothered seeing the negativity towards the club and Jurgen. Any real supporter would still back their team through the tough times, especially with the fact what the manager's done for us. Ryan, I feel like that's what a lot of people seem to have just shrugged under the carpet. This is a manager that, you know, when you take into consideration, Pep hasn't won a Premier League a Premier League and a Champions League with a Premier League club. Jose Mourinho hasn't won a Premier League and a Champions League with a Premier League club. Let me clarify, I'm talking about with a Premier League club. Unity is strength. Let's go, Reg. You'll never walk alone. Love that. Love that. Unity is strength. Literally in the moment that we're talking about it, and that comes crazy. Up. That's it, mate. That's the way. That's what this club needs to be doing, stuff like that. Because you see that manager right there. If he goes, we'll regret it. We'll regret it for a long time. With Finito, he's the only thing, and he's the only thing that has made Liverpool great again. I don't want to try and come up with all these crazy phrases, but he has. He's made Liverpool great again. He's made us, for the second, they're the biggest club in England again. Like, it's mad.
And again,
it's
the
mad,
question
the influence,
is,
you can't ignore it.
If he goes, who comes in for him? Ball. Oh, unlucky.
No one comes in for him. No one. Someone's called Jenny's just said that they've just removed their like. Well, that's a bit arse. That's a bit arse. How about you put that like? Why don't you put that like back there, Jenny?
Yeah.
Hey, if you're a part of the Redmond's army, I wouldn't expect that. But you don't sound like you're a part of the Redmond's army.
Don't know why you'd remove a like.
The pettiness to remove a like. Imagine liking a video and then going, actually, you know what? I'm going to switch that. Well, I hope you're having a marvellous day, Jenny. Regardless. Know what I mean, lads? I'm nervous. Am I the only one who's nervous?
That's better football, boys.
Robbo in. Oh, shit. See, if that was Manny there, I feel like we could have maybe got something on the end of that.
Got the touch. Keeper got a touch again. And what is it about goalkeepers turning into prime Buffon when they come to Anfield as well, bro?
Nah, but we don't test them enough as well.
Yeah, true.
We don't test goalkeepers enough when it comes to actually at Anfield. We don't like that Jota chance. It was a great save, but at the same time, no, it could have been more testing, is what I'm trying to say. I added a like. It's right. We made up for it. We made up for it. That's all that matters. Now we've recovered, which is boss. We're back on it. Nah, people, make sure you smash the likes. Make sure you subscribe, and also subscribe to Callum and Team Coppish. Great stuff over there. Great interview with James Pearce out yesterday. So go and check that out after this. Are we going to sign Kylian Mbappe? Gonna have to watch that to find out. Are we going to sign Haaland? Gonna have to watch that to find out. No, it was a great show, though, people.
Do you think we'll be able to attract top class players still in the summer if we don't have?
I feel like with Jurgen Klopp, we'll still have a lot of attraction when it comes to it, with or without European football. There's still something about there's something about Liverpool falling apart so soon. That must be a project of some players. No, Nat. Oh, this is why Nat is suspect still, and I don't want to call him out on one mistake, but he recovered well. Well done, Nat.
Good recovery, yeah, good recovery.
But it's why you can't just expect him to be this great almighty centre back, because he's not being caught out yet. Once he gets caught out,
he's like our 7th choice centre back,
and he shouldn't even be at the club. Is what we're kind of forgetting. He was going to leave. Klopp didn't want him. The club didn't want him.
Yeah,
he weren't ever really looked at as an option for the first team. Terrible corner. That's the worst corner I've ever saw in my life.
Yeah, well, Aspas.
Luchman and set pieces is mad. Yeah, well, do you know what? Aspas is a shout, but
bad.
You know, Aspas at least kept it in the pitch.
Yeah, he did, to be fair. That was bad.
That was a terrible fact. Iago Aspas is like a La Liga legend. I was talking about this on the LFC Talk Show as well the other day. And, like, he's quality over there. Like, they look at him as an elite striker. And he is. Look at his numbers. Look the way he plays. But at Liverpool,
crazy,
mate. One of the worst strikers I've saw. Liverpool now. Out wide to Nico. Ball in! Oh, again.
More like it.
These crosses are doing nothing. They're doing nothing. King D Liverpool. I used to know. Oh, the Liverpool I used to know before winning Premier League. Yep. We're back to basics.
We are, unfortunately. And it doesn't
I
feel
feel
good.
sorry for Liverpool. It was a laugh at first, but it's getting a bit old. That's when it's an issue.
Yeah.
Do you know when people find it funny?
Anymore.
Yeah, Shaqiri. Do you want me to tell you why I'm pissed off, Callum?
Go on, bro.
Because we're not going to win this game.
No.
And we may draw. We can get a goal back. But we're not going to win this game. Do you know if we were going to win this game, we would have scored by now?
Yeah.
Why is the changes being waiting so long?
I don't know
as
what
well?
we 56 minutes.
Oh,
Yeah,
my
there's got to be a
goodness.
sub. There's got to be a sub, man.
There's got to. I'll be back in 1 sec, Callum. I'm just grabbing some.
Go for it, bro. Oh, people. I don't even know what to say. Don't even know what to say. This is a tough one to take, this one. We do really need some substitutions. Jota, again, he's just come back from injury, so I wouldn't expect him to be firing. But this is what I was saying to a lot of people when they were saying Jota's back. I was like, he's come back from a really bad injury. It's going to take him a while to get back in the groove of things. And then obviously coming into a team that's not performing well as well makes it even worse. So I don't know. I don't know how we turn these around. Could you argue Thiago could come on maybe?
Come on.
Go on, Robbo. Yeah, we're pressuring him now though. This is better.
Come on. Nico Williams, can you get a goal for me? Sitting down. Oh!
You know, at least he tried something.
Bro, what else was he going to do? He couldn't have crossed. Otherwise,
Yeah.
if he crossed, it wouldn't have led nowhere. To be fair. Here comes Mane. Here comes Super Sadio.
I feel like Jota's going to be the one who's taken off.
If that happens, Callum, oh my goodness, I am going to fume. But you're right, though. That's what he's going to do.
He's going to say Jota just come back from injury. The plan was always to give him 60 minutes.
Which is so naive.
Yeah.
Because, bro, like, I know you've got to be worried about injuries and that. But I'm sorry, Callum. You've got a game of football to win.
Yeah.
Like, you've got a game of football to win that you need to win, by the way. Like, what? How many more points are we going to drop until... Like, I know that we're chatting about, oh, yeah, top 4 will be sound. But, mate, no, sorry, like, if we finish outside the top 7, it'll be sound. But it's like, we've still got an ambition to get points, as many as we can.
Yeah, exactly.
And if we don't, then that's concerning. That's proper concerning. But even on what you were touching on before about, you know, who we, like, the type of players we'll attract with or without Champions League, Klopp even said, I don't want players at the club who are just coming for Champions League. I want players at the club because of this, that, and the other.
Yeah. He's got to say that, though, innit?
I was going to say, he has got to say that. And there's players in that squad that weren't even his signings, like Salah, for example. I don't think that was a Klopp signing.
No. Oh, in terms of who decided on it, you mean?
Yeah. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
So,
No,
like,
so it was his signing. He just had to be convinced to get him. Oh,
was it? That was a mistake from James Milner there, though. A poor one at that. Oh, he's committing.
Oh, come on. There's 3 of you.
Thankfully, Lookman can't finish. I've said it all game. Thankfully, don't get me wrong, he can still get a goal. Again, I always do that. Thankfully, Cavallero can't. Thankfully, their players can't finish.
That's goodness me, man. There's 3 players around him, and not one of them could get near to him.
This is what I feel like people are forgetting as well. Momentum in football is everything, and it's one of them things. Liverpool don't build any momentum.
No.
We get a little something back into our game, and then it's back to the same old shit. We look lost again. I don't think Mane for Jota's a good choice. I don't think that's a good choice, bringing off Jota. I'll be honest, man. Allow Mane's hairline, people, do you know what I mean? Bloody hell, can he go on the pitch one time without getting a fucking hairline comment? Do you know what I mean? No, lad, like, Nimi, come on, brother. Do you know what I'm saying? Everyone who likes each like goes to wait, what, for Genie? I'm fine with that. Do you know why I'm fine with that? Because no, I'm fine with that. No, Callum, I'm fine with that. I'm sound with that. Do you want me to tell you why? We need to be a bit more explosive. Genie's not an explosive player, and we also need level-headedness. So realistically, we kind of need Milner on the pitch as well. Also, if we're still looking on maybe getting Nico off the pitch, we could get Milner back in, or move Milner into the right back position, and then bring someone else on. I'm not saying it's the best thing we could have done, but I'd have been fuming if that was for Jota. Now Fulham have got a chance. We need to get tight. Well done, Naby, with a little scissor kick to get it away. So
they're coasting at Anfield.
Oh yeah, they're chilling. They are chilling. Feet up, not giving two shiny shites. Shout out to the 1,500 people that's in the stream. Yeah, Callum, let's see how your language reading skills are.
I wish I had the skills to read that.
I'd just get in trouble if I even tried, so I'm not going to. I just get told off, man. Yeah. Just one of them things, like, stop chatting nonsense, James. Fulham are playing World Cup in your half, or playing a World Cup in your half. Oh, mate, Fulham are just all over us. They've been all over us all game.
They've come for a joke and a lot.
Tactically, they've battered us.
Yeah, they have. Do you again? I don't want to pee in the wind or anything like that, but you see the whole Salah situation as well. I genuinely think he'll go in the summer, not just because I don't think he wants to go. I think he'll go because he's coming towards the last 2 years of his contract. I don't think he'll sign a new contract and they'll want to get money.
Well, we are shelter by.
Yeah, I'm not saying they'll push him out, but
ball in from Fulham. Yeah, I agree. I feel like to some extent something like that will happen. Jota now, though. Can we get a few numbers forward? Out wide to Mane. Oh, even Mane coming on looks slow.
That's what I'm saying. He doesn't. Our players look sluggish.
It's like they haven't warmed up properly always. Oh, what is happening to us, man?
Sluggish. Reed has played really well for them. Their whole midfield play. You know, Fulham's whole team
they've
played
all battered us. They've just
all played
all
well.
absolutely. To be fair, Fulham are a saucy team. I like their players and their style. Their manager, Scott Parker, has really brought exciting football to that team.
Yeah.
Like, mate, it's madness. Shout out to yourself, Richard. For smash a leg.
I can't see where a goal's coming from, James. There's 30 minutes left of this game. I can't see where a goal's coming from.
Ravi says, Callum James, we are too slow and not concentrating enough. Under Hodgson and Kenny, we lost 3 home games all season.
Hodgson was only there for half a season, though. Not even half a season, so...
Yeah, Hodgson and Kenny.
What, a double pivot of Hodgson and Kenny, yeah?
Yeah, 3 games at home all season. We lost between them. That's fun. This is pissing me off now.
You know when someone hits you with facts, but you're not ready for it? That's what that was. Someone just hit me with facts and I weren't ready for it.
I want Mike Tyson to walk through my door and punch me repeatedly in my face.
No, I wouldn't go that far, you know, Hammers.
No, honestly, bro. No, because nothing can feel worse than this. Not listen. What did I say to you last night? I said to you, if I die at the end of this UFC card, I'm fine with that. If that's the last thing I ever see. If this is the last card I ever see, sweet. Out wide. Corner. Shout out to yourself, Shahzad. Thank you very much for the super chat, my friend. Really do appreciate it.
You saw you won that promise, James. Me coming to your house and knocking you out. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt.
Mike, listen, bro. You need to, my mate. It's tough times, it's desperate times. Call for desperate measures, and the hospital.
I just recently fought boy.
No boy. And we're not talking about Hudson. Boy.
This is painful. Don't tell me my name missed another clear-cut chance again.
Loftus coming on brilliant.
He just didn't hit it right again. It's like they see the ball and they get scared.
This is just shit. Why is Mane's hairline even worse today?
Bruv.
Why is it even worse?
I don't know
Loftus cheek.
I don't know which hair place he went to, but they did him dirty, bro.
I've got a Sean Barber for Mane, yeah. And lads, he'd do a well better job than this fella who's doing for him at the minute. That must be is that his mother doing his haircut, maybe?
Must be someone.
It's got to be someone in his family. It can't be like a professional. That's got to be someone with zero experience. It could even be himself.
Yeah.
Could even be himself. Shazad, AC Milan or Man United, who is going to win? That's a very good question. Fulham have got a chance. Well done, Naby. Is that Mane or Naby? Naby?
No, it's Naby. Yeah.
Naby. Oh, we are.
Look how quickly we get crowded out.
Bro, it's every game. We don't leave teams, but we don't leave teams. AC Milan or United. I'm backing AC Milan. Fuck that.
I want AC to win, but I think United.
Man United are a better team, and I think they'll have Pogba back by then.
Yeah.
But hey, don't ever doubt Zlatan. Did you see all that bullshit with him and LeBron James?
Yeah, I was
LeBron James.
What Zlatan did there.
Yeah, same.
And he was the one who spoke up about, I think, racism in Sweden and stuff because of his name and things like that a couple of years back. So it's
because he's not originally from there, is he? He's from where is he from? I forgot where he's from. He's originally from somewhere else. It's not Sweden, no. And he had an issue, and
he spoke about it. It's just pick a side, bro, and stick to it. Like, I'm a firm believer in people with a platform speaking up when they can.
Yeah, well, at the end of the day, the people who are running our country, for example, and other places, sometimes they don't get every area of the job they need to do done, and sometimes they don't cover any bases. So it actually, unfortunately, comes to the people like even a Marcus Rashford, for example, to come out and fucking make a difference themselves.
Exactly.
So even though it shouldn't, it shouldn't be the case.
Kids getting fed.
Lads, it's mad. It's mad. And it shouldn't have to be Marcus. So I get what Ibra's saying in that aspect. He shouldn't have to. But, mate, you yourself know as a big, massive public figure that, you can make a difference. Why not do that? If you know if you know you have the ability to make a difference, why not press that button? Fulham are in possession here, though. Causing us shit again. As they have done all game.
We'll have that, ref. Runners, Mane.
Let's just at least get a draw. I don't want to lose 6 in a row. I just want, you know what I mean, lad? Like, I'll even take a draw at this point purely based on that. Ball in! Mane! Oh, it stayed in! It stayed in! Oh!
Naby, that's play.
Fuck's sake! Again, no Callum, because it's always ball in.
Why are we so unlucky?
Just shot all of this bullshit right off.
Why are we so unlucky?
Because we're shit.
That was unlucky. That was really unlucky.
The way that stayed in as well. Oh, we're not the fault.
Oh, come on, Milner. Could we be making any more subs?
Have we only made one?
Yeah, bro.
Oh my God. Callum, what does it take for someone to realise something's not working?
I don't know. What sub would you make?
Do you get what I'm saying? I would...
You throw in Origi?
Yeah, probably.
Origi for Shaq, maybe?
Yeah. Why not? It's the only thing I can fucking say at this point. Why not? Like, try something.
You're going down the line too often, Nico.
Shaqiri! Yeah, if he's not scoring that, mate, take him off the pitch. Like, I'm not saying he should have scored that. I'm glad he went for the effort. I'm just saying he's probably not going to get a better chance than that in this game. I think it's fair to say.
That was actually played by Nico, by the way.
Very, very good by Nico there. Nico's done okay in aspects going forward.
In the second half, he's been okay. Nico's been okay. First half, he was terrible.
Take off Shaqiri.
Why have they been able to play out so easy there, bro?
Because Callum was shit. It's one of them things where people seem to be surprised now every time they watch us. I've been saying for months, this is what we are now. And it doesn't make it, even after that Chelsea game, it doesn't make a difference for me if players are back fit or not. It does not make a difference.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, we have Fabinho back, Jota back, and Alisson available all for that Chelsea game. 3 players we weren't going to have originally. And we still couldn't even get a goal.
Yeah.
Like, mate.
Naby's played well. If I'm going to take any positives, Naby's actually played well this game.
Yeah. I felt he had a very good opening half an hour. And then he came back in this second half. He had a slow start, but then he came back. But yeah, I'd say he's been one of the better, more positives to take out of it.
3-on-3.
Now we've got a chance. If you're done now, then you're never going to get one. Mane, what are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing?
Just slow it down.
Why are you doing that, Manny? Because now you've just gave them the chance to get another 2 men into that box. That's just going to be a problem for us. A problem.
Oh, first time.
Terrible.
First time, Nico. Don't always need to take a touch, man. Take a risk.
From Mono, and seriously, even if we had the best team out possible here, they will probably beat us still because we're not good enough. Really needs a squad overhaul.
Where's the movement? Movement?
There's no movement. There's not been movement for weeks. The team doesn't know about movement. We might as well be friggin'... I don't even know. And then look how calm and easy Fulham look on the ball. We're chilling there with like 5 men behind. And they've got 4 men against us. Got 5, 6 men in our box. This is unbelievable.
Our ball.
This is unbelievable.
This is so annoying, man.
Ignite says, I think we need Van Dijk. We need a lot more than Van Dijk. We need a lot more than Van Dijk. Sub coming on late. What can we do now, Ravi?
I was just going to ask you, Hammer. So again, why are no subs coming on, bro? Why are there no subs, bro?
I don't know. I'm kind of just done with.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
This thinking is behind it now, because I don't think there is anything behind it.
Right, Trent's coming on. What about Origi?
Why?
What about Origi? What about
when you're trying to win a game of football, man? We're not winning this game. We're not getting out of this game. Game over. And it's a shame because it's like teams, they come to play us and they start beating us, yeah. And that sounds at that point. But then it's like they put us in the coffin. They put the lid over us. They've got to put 4 nails in to make sure it's complete.
Yeah.
And they've put 3 in so far. And Klopp, by doing these decisions, is basically saying he's putting in the 4th himself. And then Fulham win the ball back, piece of piss again, and then look, they're just going to build a nice little counter-attack just because they know they can, and they've got the ability. Oh, besides a misplaced pass, they're actually very well positional-wise there. Shaqiri, we'll need to play. We're playing on a mistake, people. That's the only thing we're going to win.
Yeah, bruv. You hit the nail on the head. Hit the nail on the absolute head. Why are we not making subs, James? Like, why is
we're not? Because it's not what we do. It's not what we do. We don't make sense. That's what we do. We make 0 sense. That's like the way we like to play football.
Fabinho coming on. Fabinho coming on when we're trying to get a goal, bro.
Fuck off.
Fabinho's coming on while we're trying to get a goal, James.
Wait.
We've got Ox on the bench. We've got Origi on the bench.
Wait.
We've got... Oh, my goodness me, you're joking.
You're telling me... Right. Sorry, people. Right. Thank you for everyone who's here. Really do appreciate it and whatnot. Here's your chance, corner.
Again,
you're telling me...
straight away you see the quality of Trent, though, in it? Like, that little ball over the top.
Callum, facts, but still... You're bringing on 2 defenders when you're 1-0 down.
Bruv.
You're bringing on 2 defenders or defensive-minded players. Oh, well, not Trent necessarily, but you get what I mean. You're bringing on 1 defender and 1 defensive-minded player when you're 1-0 down.
So let me get this straight.
This has got to be a joke. This has got to be banter.
We've got Thiago on the bench.
You do know it's not April yet, Jurgen Klopp. You do know it's not April. It's fucking March.
Might as well be. Might as well be
April 1st. Got Ox, you've got Origi on the bench. You've got We've got
Origi on the bench. You've got Jones. You've got Mane. So the ones who haven't come on. You've got Origi on the bench, who's a striker. Yep. Ox, who's an attacking midfielder. Mane, Brimbraun, and you've got Thiago as well.
Origi and Curtis and Oxlade are the ones I'm looking at there, thinking why haven't any of them came on the pitch?
It's embarrassing at this point, man.
Mostly Curtis. I'm fuming that he hasn't been put on in this game. Not that it would have made a fucking difference, but it's about giving yourself the best possible chance, though, Callum.
Yeah,
that's all it is, and we're not giving ourselves the best possible chance in every game. It's every game now. So what?
And here's the thing as well, bro. Yeah, Salah's had a worse game in this game than he did in the Chelsea game, but he got brought off in the Chelsea game and stayed on for this game.
Do you know what I mean? And you're taking off Salah, a goal scorer, your top goal scorer, by the way. When you need a goal, and you're bringing on 2 defenders. When you need a goal.
Trent, who's that 2 big man? Who's that
Boys.
Tuchel?
Redmond's army. Am I going insane? I'm not going insane. I'm making sense there. Surely. And let me know in the chat if I'm not. Because I'm happy to listen. But mate, this is making zero sense. Zero.
At least we've seen, I was going to say we've seen Cater doing 90 minutes, but let's not tempt fate, eh?
Still got 12 minutes to go, Dick girl. This is so shitty.
So you're telling me we could have gone for Fabinho, Cater, and Thiago in this game and we didn't?
I'm telling you a shit, bruv. Oh, Trent!
Oh, well played, Naby.
Out wide now.
Cross man.
Oh, Mane,
What is
let
that?
us down again.
What is that?
He's let us down there. Listen, Mane, fuck me, mate. I'm sorry. What was that? What
Is
was
Mane
that?
on the decline, bruv? Is he on the decline?
I'm not going to be too reactionary, but I think he's on the other side of that hill, to be fair. I don't think
And,
he's
like,
shit.
it's nothing to do with his age, like, before anyone comes to me.
And I don't
But
think,
he's
and we're
not
not
the-
saying he's shit.
the
We're not
same.
saying he's shit. It's just I think
He's not
it's
the
clear. It's clear to see that he's on the other side of the hill. But at the end of the day, to people who are saying things like this, fair enough if you genuinely think that. But if you weren't
No.
thinking that in the summer, it makes no sense now the way you're thinking that now.
Yeah, no. One
my
thing I
opinion.
will say, between now and the end of the season, for me, determines whether Mane becomes a squad player for the beginning of next season.
Go on, boys. See, Fabinho higher up that pitch already, by the way, gives you a
Straight
different
away.
factor. Different factor.
Mane.
I hope Jurgen Klopp notices that. And Swerve playing him at the back. Another disgraceful performance from everyone as well. Can you really think who's had a good game? Probably someone. Naby.
Cater, I'd say.
Naby. Which Premier League side ever loses 6 home games in a row? I can't remember any. Did Klopp lose the dressing room?
It's a question to be asked.
It must be.
I don't think.
Well, I'm not saying that must be the answer, but it must be. But it's a question to be asked in terms of, you know,
Spamming crosses now,
you
man.
can't just turn it down. Oh yeah, we're just
Spamming
pressing X.
crosses.
Yeah. Listen, mate, this game's done. It's been done since there's the B-Tech Trent, who's probably going to end up playing better than Trent. Nico, thank you for the super chat. Is Stephen Merchant your manager? Stephen Merchant, yeah.
Yeah, from him and Ricky Gervais used to do a show.
Yeah. I was gonna say. Oh, we are Trent. Too much. That header and last the Chelsea air ball. Has he got or something? Mane's playing worse than his hairline. Oh my god. No, this is shit. This is so shit. I hate everything about this. You know what's mad as well? It's going to be the same old fucking weekend. What we do our reaction, we chat shit about it, and then what?
Bro, it's rinse and repeat, bro. How is it I could sit here and think I could have done a review before the game started, you know? I saved a bit of time this
Do you know
afternoon.
what I'm genuinely thinking about doing? Re-uploading me Chelsea. Uploading, just removing the bits about Salah and moving, like, about him coming off early and just change Chelsea to Fulham.
Yeah.
And then I'll just re-upload that and then that'll be fine. To the 1,600 people in here, thank you for joining. I know a lot of you are probably here to see us cry, but make sure that you leave a like and also subscribe to Team Coppers in the title. It doesn't take it away from you. Really is appreciated. They're on the road to 20k.
Almost there.
We're on our road to 35, so if we can get that or as close to that in this stream, that'd be really appreciated.
Give us something to smile about, people, please.
That's
we
it.
Need it. Me and
That's it.
Hammers need it right now. Give us something to smile about.
Tell me about it. And to our fellow Reds, we're experiencing this together. And to all the neutrals, enjoy. Enjoy this.
Yeah,
Liverpool on a Thursday night next year. Love to see it. Hashtag big up Hammers. Screw you, man. Screw you, man. Bringing up Thursdays and
I want Thursday.
Liverpool. I don't even want a Thursday. I want to rest on a Thursday.
Yeah.
Ball in deep. Nat
Oh,
Phillips. Oh! Nat, to be fair though, when Nat's on the pitch, I do feel at least we've got something out of corner.
Yeah, someone of
At
presence.
least
Yeah.
something. Yeah, I don't even think we'll get Thursday night football. And for people who go, whoa, James, that's mad. No, when I said we weren't going to get top 4 about a month ago, or it was very unlikely, people were like, oh my God, James, what are you chatting? Look what you're seeing, people. We're not getting any points. How do you expect to finish in these positions without any points? Do you know what I mean? No, like...
No, but I don't see how we turn this around. Like, that's the thing. Like, if we were peppering shots and we're hitting the post and hitting crossbars and all of that stuff, I'd be like, you know what, maybe they're starting killer, but we're not even doing that.
No, facts.
Like, we're not creating chances. We look pedestrian. Like, I do not know how we turn this around. We are playing a high line with 2 slow centre backs. I do not know how we turn this around, bro. You could say I'm being reactionary, but I don't see it.
I don't think you're being. I
don't.
I don't think you're being reactionary in the slightest. Shout out to everyone who's sending the super chats in. Sorry if I do miss any. Feel for you boys. Big fan of your channels. This has to be a new low for you lads today. Strange selection, strange subs. Klopp is lost right now. You say it's a new low. I think we're kind of getting used to it. I think it's the same low now. I feel like we've reached the new low and now it's the same. I don't really feel like it gets worse. It's just we're at this level and we're staying at this level.
But I'll be honest, it feels like every week we say it's a new low, but we keep on getting dug into a deeper hole, bro. Like,
Modeger. Thank you very much for the super chat. I always thought Liverpool were on steroids. The same players every game for 3 seasons, playing some of the most intense attacking football. Hashtag PDs. Hashtag PDs.
You saying we're on the pictograms, yeah?
The picograms, the picto, the picto. Yeah, it's just been the. It's just been play the ball out wide, try and get it into the box, and it's led nowhere. That's been the last 10 minutes of this game. Here we go again. Ball into the box, takes deflection. Shaqiri over the top. I'm surprised he's still on the pitch. Why is Shaqiri still there?
Yeah.
Even though he's had an alright game, to be absolutely fair to him, I don't think he's been shit. Shout out to Richard. Chin up, lads. RB Leipzig next.
Surely if there's an offside there, you play the rest of the game. You rest of the play to see what happens, no?
Callum, will we go through against Leipzig?
No. No, I predicted them to beat us 3-1. I've looked at our centre-back pairing, bro.
Yeah, we wouldn't.
The only thing in the Leipzig game is that we're not playing at Anfield.
3 positives are Keita playing well, Fab back in midfield, and we've only conceded 1.
Oh, Naby. Tackle Fabinho.
I'm done with this game.
This is tough to watch.
Mate, even if we score, like, it's going to be hard for me to celebrate. I'm not celebrating not losing 6 in a row. I'm just not going to do that. I like celebrating goals, but it's when I feel like we've got a chance of actually doing something in the game.
We just need a hard reset.
Do you know the only difference between us and like Arsenal and them teams? They get results every once in a while, at least recently, to where it sugarcoats that maybe they could be on the other side of the hill going up. But with Liverpool, we don't even get we're just not nicking them results Therefore, everything that's wrong with Liverpool is coming to the forefront even quicker, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Whereas if we were getting last-minute winners like last year, it's sugarcoating a lot. So at least if we can take any positives out of this situation going into next season, it's shown us night and day what is wrong with our squad. Night and day. And the fact it needs to be stronger. I'm not saying it's going to end up stronger for that. Here's Fulham now with a chance. Oh my God, that was a good effort.
Yeah, it was a good shot.
Mitrovic.
Ali's positioning was excellent there.
Fantastic.
Oh, what's Mane doing, man? What's he doing trying to nutmeg a man there?
Feel like we have Fabio Barini and Allen in the midfield. And by the way, you've spelt the wrong Allen there. I think you mean the Welsh Xavi. Allen,
Yeah.
not Allen from Everton. Oh, fuck off! Go away! Go away with all this bollocks, this shit play, because it's shit.
This, man?
It's constantly shit. It's constantly shit.
Look how static our
We
players
can't
are,
make two passes together. We can't string. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. Jurgen's fault, the players' fault as well, though. You can't just ignore the players. The players who are on the pitch should be doing better than this. What are you doing, Reg? What are you doing? Embarrassing. 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 Blow this fucking whistle. Blow the fucking whistle. Why are we still playing? We don't need to play the rest of this game. We don't need an extra time. We're wank.
We are. Without the lube and Vaseline as well.
Top 4 officially over, like it weren't over before the game.
Yeah.
Like it weren't over before the game. If anyone thought we still had a chance at top 4, you make me laugh. Thank you very much for subscribing, QWERTY. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Ref. Mane just threw himself to the ground now, I take it.
People are saying the Gunners are playing better football. Like, yeah, everyone's playing better football than us right now.
Mane's turning into traffic again.
We're a relegation team when you go off 2021. We're a relegation team. We should be bottom 3 or something.
Mane has no... Oh, gosh.
Shout out to Henry. Bro, what did I say at the very start of the stream, lad? 1-0 Fulham. Should be more.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
Thank you very much for subscribing to Callum and Team Coppish. Listen, people, if there's anything getting us through these moments, it's...
Thank you, appreciate
it's
that.
you lot. It's you lot 100%. That being said, like, I don't enjoy this. I don't enjoy this. What's that gonna lead to? It's gonna lead to yeah, well, it nearly led to something, actually. But still, though, man, like, it's just the same old bollocks. Let's be real. It's like now it's a disappointment if you don't win at Anfield, so teams are just relieved that they got the 3 points while they know they can. Fulham have outclassed us on so many levels today. This corner will lead to fuck all.
Oh, my goodness me, what was that? That's a foul on Fabinho. That should have been a foul on Fabinho, you mug. Fabinho got blocked off. That should have been a foul on Fabinho.
Lamina, get the fuck up, please. You're taking the piss, man.
Naby was like, you ain't getting past, big man.
Do you know what I mean? No, lad, like, why are you even staying down? You mush.
Great defending.
Oh, King, Drifty, I cannot wait for the rant. Yeah, shout out to Drifty. Make sure that you're on Team Copper's YouTube channel after this as well.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. I don't think Drifty's gonna rant. Like,
I don't think he's gonna rant.
He's kind of past the stage of ranting
Yeah.
now, isn't it?
But people, we all are. Like, listen, if you watch a stream a few weeks ago of me and Callum, you'll saw that we were angry, and it's because of what we know we can do. Now we're accepting. Now we're just accepting.
Why is the free kicks that hasn't been taken in almost a 1 minute?
Which means we're going to need to watch another minute of this absolute bollocks, though. It pisses me off, Callum. It really, really does, mate. It's just the same old shite. Same old shit and nothing's changed. Joey.
Get it to Fabinho. It was right there, man. Decision making, people. Why is Jota so deep?
If Gerrard just won the league with Rangers, if Klopp doesn't produce, will you take Gerrard as your manager in the future? Not anytime soon. For me.
He's coming in. It's like...
And, we're setting him up to die. Basically, we're setting him up to die as a manager in these circumstances.
Where's Nat got a gash? How's he done that?
Oh, God, to sleep me, mate. This game is fucking horrible.
Bruv, I could have... I'm not going to lie. Like, my little man wouldn't let me lie in, but at least I wouldn't have had to sit through this, man. Yeah,
mate. Like, the UFC took it out of me for one, but this is just... See, like, I wish this was played yesterday so I could have forgot about it with the UFC.
Yeah.
Shout out to Shaq, boys. This is painful. Anyways, you'll never walk alone. That's the thing. At least the Reds will stick together. We're always going to support our team regardless, but doesn't mean we're going to be fucking happy about it. Shout out to everyone who's here, though, man. 2,100 people. We really do appreciate it. Smash a like. If you wish. This is awful, I feel, for Liverpool. Positive is that all the fake Scouser Glory Hunter fans will go away. I don't know.
I'd have rather have won.
Yeah, I'd rather have won. I'm not going to lie. Don't think there's any silver lining there. The only silver lining I can take is Cater's played alright.
Yeah.
Other than that.
He knows back in midfield.
People are saying Everton's the best team in Thingio. I mean...
Form and table would suggest...
currently there's no doubt. Currently there's no doubt. Oh! Like, if we were to play Everton 10 times over the next 10 days, you know who's winning most of it. I hate seeing, the love on managers' faces when they realise they've just won at Anfield. I hate it, because it's charity FC. Imagine if we started the season like this. Shout out to yourself, Ben. Really appreciate the super chat, my mate. Shout out to Mr. Tibso9. At the risk of sounding like a broken record, I could not see where the Liverpool goal was coming from after Fulham scored. Callum, what minute did I say to you we weren't going to get a goal? I can't remember the exact minute.
Yeah, but it was early in the game.
That's full time.
But I'm devastated, man. Enough's enough, man. Changes need to be made.
That's unreal. Phoenix, hopefully Liverpool, they will give Scott Parker a pay rise now so we can enlist the expertise of a stylist. He dresses like the leftovers from the charity bin 30 years ago, for fuck's sake. Scott Parker got it spot on today. So, before we sound like we're just going off Liverpool mistakes, we're not. We know Fulham played well, but we shouldn't be playing worse than Fulham.
Robbo's fuming, but I feel so sorry for Robbo and other players in that squad.
I don't feel sorry for none of them, to be dead honest with you, Callum. When it comes to a purely football basis, I feel sorry with what the squad's been through and whatnot, but I don't feel sorry for anyone. It's like...
No, I hear you.
There's too many things that come into it now to where, you can look at it for what it is, but let's just call a spade a spade. We've been shite. Relegation-wise, that's the thing. From New Year, we should be in the bottom three. From New Year onwards, and I know we shouldn't do tables like that, but if you're going to do tables like that when you're winning games of football, when you're getting points and whatnot, but you'll ignore it because you're getting points. Now, even in the calendar year, say if you're top of that league, you'll be like, Man United fans, you heard them, you were like, we're top of the league over 2020 or something bollocks like that. Like Liverpool, the only one who's Like, no one cares. I believe we still got more points than them, but no one cares.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, the point being, though, if we're going to go off them type of stats, this year, we're in bottom 3. And we think we're going to get top 4.
No, top 4 is completely.
We think we're going to get top 6, top 7, mate. We think we're going to get Champions League. Mate. People, it doesn't matter who we play. It doesn't matter how we play. It's just the players. There's an edge there that just doesn't seem to be fully right.
Deflated.
As DJ Khaled would say, another one.
Another one.
Another one. People,
Should it be this way, bro? It shouldn't be this way.
Feel like
this is breaking my heart. I'm not gonna lie to you, Evans. This is breaking my heart, bro. Like, I'm losing my love for football because my team can't even win a game. It's breaking my heart, bro. It's breaking my heart. Like, this time a year ago, we were cruising in the league. Everything was fine. We were still in the Champions League, I think. We just won the Club World Cup, Champions League, UEFA Super Cup. We're on the verge of winning the Prem. A year later, bro, and we might not even finish in the top 10. Like, that's a genuine conversation. We might not finish in the top 10.
James, behave, man. Behave. Callum's so dramatic. It's only a game, man. It's not just only a game. We've lost 6 in a row.
Don't watch them.
Mate, we've watched 6 in a row. We've lost 6 in a row. That's the only reason why I'm pointing out that comment, by the way, because he's saying it's only a game.
To you, maybe it's just a game.
Oh yeah, maybe to you it's only a game, but my point being, it's actually facts, and it's not even just that. Right, we're not being salty. It's like, it's not just a game. It's been however many games now. It's
don't tell me how I should and shouldn't feel, man. With all due respect,
if there's anyone trying to put a bypass on this, it's mad. You are mad if you are trying to bypass everything that's going on right now just because we've got injuries or whatnot.
No, with all due respect, man, don't tell me how I should or shouldn't feel. Like,
don't, especially in a time like right now.
Yeah, I'll take this how I want to take it, man.
Let's have a look at these upcoming fixtures before I wrap up, because I know you need to go.
Yeah.
And I've got to still record the instant match reaction and whatnot. So just before we do wrap up, people, this is our upcoming fixtures to end it on a perfect note. So we've got Leipzig midweek. We've got Wolves on Monday. We've got...
And then we've got a break into Arsenal on the 3rd.
Which I don't even think is going to pay us a lot of help, to be honest, because the last break we had didn't do fuck all.
No, it didn't.
So we're away against Arsenal. Then we've got Villa. Then we've got Leeds. Then we've got Newcastle. Yeah, let me read through these dead quick. Newcastle, Man United, Southampton, West Brom, Burnley and Crystal Palace. Do you want me to tell you where I feel like we can get a win there in them next few games? Leeds United, simply for the fact that they just go for it with teams. The difference that'll be with us and them is they'll probably take their chances and we won't.
I was just about to say.
So realistically, including if we get past Leipzig, where do you see a win in that? And we're not playing only top 6 sides, Callum. We're playing Fulham. We're playing Newcastle. We're playing Southampton. We're playing West Brom. But how can you be confident against them sides when you're drawing or losing against the Fulham and whatnot? It's mad, people. But I do appreciate everyone who's tuned in. From both me and Callum, we appreciate all the support that you show in these streams.
Thank you.
It literally is the only thing that make it worth doing, because anything else, mate, if I was doing this when not one person is going through this pain with me, I don't know if I'd have the mental capacity to be able to withstand it, man. And if you don't laugh, you cry. And I've cried enough over the weeks, mate, so I'm ready to do my instant match reaction. I'll let out any anger on that. Callum, you're going live soon as well, my mate. So people
go live now.
Going live right now on Coppish, so people go over there, go and support, go and I'm going to be there as well. I'm going to be watching on. So yeah, everyone, smash a like, subscribe. Appreciate you joining, and see you later.